time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all.
So hey guys, welcome back to another stream of NoScope Gaming and AK presents YUDDHA Season 1 Phase 2. The first match is gonna be between Minion vs Reckoning Gang, and I'm Faror, and the co-caster with me is Reckoning Bro here. Sorry, Razor Bro here. It's a small mistake, sorry guys. And Razor Bro is here with me for casting today. So welcome bro.
Hey, long time no see, man. And again, today's match, Reckoning versus Minion Gang. Who do you think, or who are you inclining towards for today?
I think so. Both the teams are very good on the matches on the previous days. I have seen every matches they played, and Reckoning was rocking there on every map. So I think so. Reckoning is gonna have today.
I think it's a reckoning for me as well, because again they are a really resilient team, as we see, and they've been showing a very strong force as well. Minion Gang also not far behind. They are also a good team, but again we'll have to see. We lean towards Reckoning, but it could also go Minion Gang's way just as easily, and I'm quite excited to see how it goes. And our next match after this will be Goblin Attackers versus Lethal Esports. Again, both matches are best of three maps, and hopefully no Ascent.
No Ascent.
I don't like Ascent. I don't like it. I mean,
Why?
I used to like it, and then we got too much of it, and then I don't like it for now. I mean, maybe after, say, give or take a week or two, I'll probably just be okay with Ascent, but too many Ascent maps, too many bind as well, and I think we need to see some variety,
Yeah, really, we have to see some variety maps. What do you think about Pearl?
Pearl, I think it was great because we had it yesterday, and it was a quite great map. And player stats, Kohli for Minion Gang being the top player with most picks agent at Sova and Raze. And Fishball for Reckoning, most picked agents are Chamber and Raze. Again, commonly Raze, a good headshot percentage in favor of Kohli here. KDA also looking pretty decent for both players as well. Kills and MVP. Kills 105 for Kohli, MVP twice, and Fishball with 87 and MVP twice here. And I think that's actually pretty nice. And look at that emblem for Minion Gang.
Yeah, it's
kind of cute.
It's a Minion there, and it's a variety logo for them to keep a Minion or a Minion there. And for here we have to see the kills right there. Our Curly is from Minion Gang is having 105 kills there. Fishball from Reckoning is having 87 kills down there. But by seeing the stat, both the players seem to be very good.
Absolutely, and that's head to head for you as well. Again, both looking kind of evenly matched here, but again, maybe Kohli being a bit more accurate here with that headshot percentage of 28%. But I could be wrong. Fishbowl can also prove me wrong over here. Again, these are the star players for either team, and these are the players to also watch out when we proceed to the very first game of today. Again, Reckoning versus Minion Gang, still waiting for a map veto. So what maps are you hoping to see today?
I think so. Heaven.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't mind seeing Haven as well. Yeah, it's a good map.
I think so. Heaven, Icebox,
and Breeze.
Yeah, of course, Breeze. Because that three maps are my favorite one.
Absolutely, and I think it's Haven, Pearl, maybe Pearl. I think for me it would be Pearl, Icebox, and Fracture, or maybe Pearl,
Okay.
Fracture, and also Breeze. But that's very unlikely happening, and if it does, it would be
It
absolutely
will be
brilliant.
really. Yeah, I think so. Pearl, the map recently came on the game, and most of the players against it. That means they are finding difficult to play on that map now.
I
What
think
do
what
you
was the
think
last
about
map
Pearl?
that was released?
Oh,
Was it Fracture or was it Pearl?
it's Pearl.
Right.
The last one was Pearl.
I mean, Pearl, it does have some really good. The entries into sites are pretty direct, but it's just that middle section. It's like a maze. If you know how to navigate that, I think a few times if you do it, then you probably do get used to it. And I think even for me, that was the case as well. It took me a few times to actually understand how the middle section works and how you can play off utility over there, and especially on middle double doors. It's pretty risky to push out of those double doors because you don't know what's waiting for you on the other side unless you have, say, an initiator to tell you, like, say KO, you have Sova, or you could even have Fade again on for that middle section.
Yeah, okay, as you said, it was true. It was really true what we were saying there. It's really hard to push to that mid dose there because sometimes there will be a chamber trap or Fade will be waiting there for denying the entry through those. And about the Pearl map, I think so. The A execution is little bit harder for the attackers to do. Um, and from better than the B, looking after the B side, it's really easy to enter with a sage, walling through the site and planting down there, and it's really difficult for the defenders to defend the B side on Pearl map.
Yep, and that is bro. I think even you might need a sentinel like chamber to have some long range engagements, probably in pistol rounds with his headhunter. There's not many bullets in there, but again, it's one shot to the head, and I think if you are really good at aiming, I think you could just pull it off with a chamber on long angles. And again, another unconventional map that we've like to see is Fracture.
Yeah, the another map is Fracture. I think so. In Fracture, all the players may be taking a KG and a chamber. The chamber, the agent chamber, about chamber, all the maps. That means if you take Ascent, if you take Heaven, if you take Breeze, any map, chamber is a great pick for every map down there because his trip is very useful for looking after the backstabs. His TPs, his headhunter, his ultimate, even his ultimate is really OP for every map down there.
And I think for me, Fracture, my lineup would be maybe Yoru. Because again, if you angle his teleport pretty well, I mean, you could be in sight while a lot of the distraction is going on. And also, in terms of Sentinel, again, not Cypher again, because I think maybe you might be better off with a Sage or again a Chamber as well. And going for duelist, like I said, Yoru and also Reyna for those really fast pushes into the site. But again, I think Jet and Raze would take the cake because of the speed at which you can push in. But you just need to make sure they're behind you. And another, I think another pick I would prefer right next to Yoru would be Neon. Important for blocking those sight lines, putting some stuns into the site and securing it as fast as you can. So I think in terms of duelist, maybe I think I might prefer, now thinking about it, I think I might prefer Neon and Neon Sage. Controllers, I think probably Viper could come in handy, just to come in, take the site as well. Brimstone, so maybe a Viper Brimstone
Yeah.
combo, and maybe a Sova
It's
Dart.
really, yeah, it's really good down there. It's really good. It's a really nice pick. What you said. Viper Brimstone combo. It's really good. If we pick Viper, the whole site is gonna be on inside a wall.
Yeah, and I
It will be
think
very easy for.
if you do have an open plan on B, maybe you could just have your lineup set.
Yeah, Viper lineups with this Molly is really good. What do you think about Reach in the map there?
Breach again. If you want aggression, maybe you could swap out either Viper or Brimstone for Breach, because those flashes, those aftershocks, they are going to come in real handy, either to stop the defense from attack from pushing in, or just pushing out the defense out from the site. Merely with those two flashes and aftershock and stuns as well. I think I've seen those flashes work really well in Haven. Not flashes, those stuns work really in Haven along A short as well. But yeah, speaking of which, Breach is also a good pick as well when you want to have more of that aggression coming in.
Okay, and another question for you. What do you think about the new agent Harbor down there? Or did you try Harbor?
I have Harbor unlocked. I still haven't tried him out yet. I'm kind of trying to find my playstyle initially playing Valorant, because I don't want to sit back and neither do I want to push, and it just basically depends on the map. And speaking of map, I think we have our map picks.
Okay, we are having our map picks right here. We are having Heaven map today. We are having Pine on map number 1, Ascent on 2nd and 3rd. We are having Heaven down there. So, as we have said about Heaven, it's there, and Ascent is also there on the map number 2. And we are having Pine today here.
I mean, I'm okay with Bind. Also, Ascent becoming the second map, so that's okay. But again, as my friends know, I would really love to see a map 3. Doesn't matter which one. If it's Haven, all the more interesting. Again, 3 bomb sites, a lot of strats coming in and out. A lot of options for attackers to push in, decide which site they want to do, and plant. And defenders also trying to adjust their strats accordingly in the middle of the round. So Haven, a nice decider for a third map. Bind and Ascent, again, could go anyone's way right there. As we say, we lean towards Reckoning. Minion Gang could also take the first 2 maps, and it's pretty even. But again, I just want to see Reckoning catch up again. Do the chase, as they've done before in their previous games. When they were in some round deficit, they did go for a comeback. Eventually, they did put up some good fights with other teams that they lost with. So I think Reckoning, to me, would be the team to watch. And Minion Gang also not far behind. They are also as resilient as Reckoning here, and also a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, and here we go on Pine map. The agent selection is going on between the teams. So from Reckoning, we have Seek taking down Viper and Fishbowl taking down Raze. 2 agents from defender side, and another coming from Dominic, a Brimstone, and Harsh taking down Chamber, and Rick. I think so. Rick is gonna take Sky down there.
Absolutely, and I think that Breach on Relic did help them last time on Bind, and Equinox had his ace on this map with Fade. So that's also, again, pretty interesting to see coming out from the side of Minion Gang. And
Okay,
Yep.
okay, it's Bind map here on the match number 1, and agent selections all being done down here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen on Bind map.
So, what do you think of their lineup so far?
About attacking side, very pretty much needed pick is a Raze and a initiator down here Equinox, and we were talking about Breach there. We are having a Breach pick from attacker side, and it's really interesting to see a lineup from attacking side having a Breach there, a Breach, Brimstone, a Fade combo down there, and we were speaking about Chamber, and both teams are having Chamber down there. I think so they are gonna attacking side, they are gonna be rocking on Bind map today. Let's wait and see who is gonna be winning the first round with pistols.
And I
And
think if
what do
you
you think?
notice, um, Reckoning has 2 controllers and Minion Gang have 2 initiators. As we speak, 2 initiators being Fade and Breach. Again, this looks very attacker oriented. You know, they need to be as offensive as they can, need to take as many rounds as they can, Minion Gang, on the attack. So the lineup does look in favor of them in attack, but not to dismiss Reckoning too quickly, they also do have controllers in as well to block those lineups sights. And here we go, beginning of the very first round. A flash going down B along Rio. Will find the Prowler coming out of Equinox, but doing a few quick peeks there. Will again face another Prowler and a flash coming down from Relic. Hush will put down Relic before teleporting to safety, and Fishball will find the head of Sway. Kohli, the lone attacker in Hookah at the moment, and Rio slowly making a rotation in elbow.
Okay, Zeke is still waiting down there on B side, and Rio with his classic still waiting down here, peeking towards Hookah. Kohli is trying to take down Rio, but I think so. A nice nade. Okay, nice flash is coming from our Sky, and nice flash. Okay, nice nade coming from Kohli down there. Pixel is planting down there. Fishball is waiting down here. Fishball takes down. Oh my God, what a shot coming from our defender side, taking down the match. Fishball taking down Kohli. And defenders taking down the round. Dominic taking down Equinox, and defenders taking down the first round. They are 1-4-0 on the score line. Reckoning, yes, for the first round.
And yeah, Plant didn't even go down, and defenders were very quick to react to what the attackers are doing, and really good picks off long from Harsh, just barely making it out alive, peeking 3 members of Minion Gang down this lane. And now they get to have Spectres, and defender side they have Marshall on the side of Hush, but he's a bit too close for comfort, and he finds Equinox. Kills him with a body shot right here.
Okay, Harsh with his Marshall taking down Equinox. What a shot coming from our Harsh, and he is trying to take down another kill, and he has tagged our race down there. Let's wait and see all of them. In a nice, okay, nice nade coming from our Fishball taking down Kohli down there.
And here we have Relic now inside. Spike has been planted. Hush still with the Marshall, and Dominic will find the head of 2 Minion Gang members over here. Sway being the lone member of Minion Gang in a 1v5 situation, as a defuse is now being stuck by Harsh, and Fishball will use the Vandal to kill OG Sway. And that was quite unfortunate for Kohli there in Lamps, facing that nade with just 5 HP in the end, and the small bits of grenade just sapping the last 5 HP out of him. That was quite unfortunate there. And again, they did manage to get the plant down, so they are slowly getting in the groove of attack, but Reckoning being quick to respond on their defense.
Yeah, it was a nice round there, and it's 2-4-0 on scoreboard by Reckoning, and another round starting down here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. I think the Fishball is pushing towards the path, and 2 of them get concussed by Breach, and let's wait and see. Kohli is trying to enter into side, but the boom board denies his entry down there. Dominic and Fishball is still waiting down there. Okay, it's like taking down our Hush down there. It's quite.
Quite an unfortunate fight there. Equinox will find out Dominic, and Zeke and Rio with the refrag onto Equinox and Pixels. That leaves Reckoning in a 2v2 along with Minion Gang. HP looking good for both the team members. Spike still yet to be picked up, and Relic ready with that flash. As the smoke clears up, Zeke will find Sway, and Rio will put down Relic in the process, giving again the 3rd round to the defenders. Over now, moving to the 4th. 2 members of Reckoning now. They do have their Phantom still, and they do look pretty good for another buy in terms of Reckoning, but Minion will have to save and will probably opt for Sheriffs and Spectre.
Yeah, I think so. They're going for a broken buy down there. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen on the next round. The last round was really cool down there by Reckoning, and it's a 2v1 situation down there, but another round starting down here. The boom
Look
bot
at
goes,
that boom bot go.
Yeah, I think so. It's dancing. Okay. Harsh taking down Kohli down there with his operator. What is shot coming from Harsh? And
That was a
what
penetration
we
kill as well. That was really good coming down there from Harsh. Equinox just playing down long. Dominic ADSing with that Vandal, ready to take just a little bit below head level. Will not tag any member and gets to walk in to safety. But as I say that, it looks like Sway has taken some damage from that shot to the body. And Zeke, along with Fishball, will be holding down A. And Dominic knows someone is coming through showers. Throws a bit of utility along with that smoke and a Molotov as well. But ready to give another smoke here. As you can see, the controllers are now holding this place pretty well with that one-way smoke here. And Relic with that flash here will find Fishball, who wasn't even stunned. Dominic will get a refrag onto Sway. Pixels will avenge his fallen teammate by taking down Dominic. Plant now going down right in front of showers. And the clock is ticking.
Okay, it's a 3v3 situation down here, and it's a 3-4-0 on the scoreboard. And let's see, can Minion Gang take this round on attacking side? Okay, it's an open plan going down down here by our breeze. Still waiting down here. Okay, Equinox takes down from Lambs. And Equinox take down her down there. 6 taking down Pixel with his Phantom. And it's a 2v2 situation on the board. And Fade is with 1 HP. Relix taking down Rio. What a shot coming from taking down Equinox. And the last man is
Wow.
saying what a 3k.
Absolutely, and pretty good. He had 6 bullets left, and had he missed any of that, that would have gone in favor of Minion Gang over there. But quite a really good hold by Minion Gang. But again, really good retake coming out from Reckoning. Just trying to... Zeke was really good on that diffuser, getting the half defuse out, not getting a bit too greedy, and ready to engage again. So... that's 4 points to Reckoning, and Minion Gang still yet to get an attacking round in their favor. I think if they were to swap sides, they will have to be a bit more aggressive on defense, or their lineup is also pretty good for a retake. That being said, Spike is still down over to the bottom right side of the map as we speak, and Rio doing some risky peeks down B long.
Okay, the Rio is still picking down Rio, and here we see Hart is with his operator still waiting for the Minion Gangs to push onto the A side. God is going inside Hookah, and I think so Equinox will be gonna die in front. Oh my god.
That jump really helping Equinox right there. Just might end up with a broken knee, but still back in the fight, tanking that operator shot, but no healers unfortunately to bring him back to HP. Defenders on the other half of the A side and attackers on the other end. Fishball just laying down in lamps. Dominic will find Relic, taking down the initiator, will get the second kill onto Pixels, and while reloading will be put down by Kohli, but a refrag coming down from Harsh. Fishball will also put down Equinox. Sway will take down Fishball in the process. Harsh taking down Sway, the last member of the team, and also is taking the defuse at the end, but will leave it for his teammate, who will so need that ult point. Beautifully done again by Reckoning. It was quite interesting to see that slide split into 2 attackers and defenders.
And that shot which was missed by our Harsh was...
He just hit the leg, you know, and I think Equinox was lucky that he jumped.
Yeah, he was literally 50 HP low there. And I thought that our Harsh is gonna die there by our fate, but he suddenly TP'd him to backside, and they have taken their side back, and it's a 5-4-0 on the board for Reckoning ES.
And
I think so. Minion Gang is on a little bit trouble down there, and the next match is starting.
what a rush and what a shutdown coming here from Dominic. Oh my word. Wow. But Dominic will be shut down by Relic in the process before dealing damage to Minion Gang. Equinox with 5 HP here. Will he be able to make a difference?
Let's see, it's a 3v3 on the board. Breed and the spike on his hands. Viper throwing his molly towards Relic. But they taking down not with this Phantom down. They are Relic will be taking down the Rio, but Swag taking down our Seek Viper. And the last man standing, our Swag poppers his ultimate.
And he's still trying to look, and the dog will give out his location. Tour de force in the hands of Sway, and operator in the hands of Harsh. Sway got nothing to lose but the tour de force. And if Minion Gang doesn't have enough money next round, then I think it would probably be of use. But he is ready to clutch this out. He believes in himself and will try to take down Harsh. But Harsh is holding that angle and will put down Sway in the process. It's quite unfortunate. He had that angle right in the beginning, and Sway just walked into it.
Okay, talking about Harsh on the with this operator, he's being right really awesome on wide map. On defender's side, he's taking down I think he's taking down 2k on each round with his operator and trying to defend his side.
Yes, and again, it looks like economy for Minion Gang is not good, but just enough to get them a few guns. Should they lose this round, they will be.
Last round, I think so they were saving the last round, and the next round starting down here for 6-0 on cover.
What?
Pushing on to, but he's taking a kill down there with his operator and TPing back to the side. Rio is here. Oh my god, Harsh with his headhunter taking down the kill.
Somebody stop this man!
What is happening down here?
That's 4 kills for Harsh this round. Absolutely insane. His first kill with that operator. He's pushing that close in that angle, and then takes down, I think, Pixels or Relic, one of them, and then TP's back, and then with the headhunter taking another one, and then another one with his operator, and then finally taking down Kohli with that operator. That was a really quick round.
It's really mind-blowing down there, and a time out by Minion Gang.
Minion Gang, I think they need to rethink how they're going to push. They do have a very attacker-sided lineup right now, and they need to capitalize on as many attacker-sided. At least 7-5 would do some help for them, but it looks like Reckoning is just gunning for match point over here with 7 points in the lead, and Minion Gang still yet to take 1 point. 10 seconds left into the timeout. So what do you think so far?
So far, it's 7-0 on the board, and Minion Gang to try some other stats to get some rounds there. And let's see what they are going to do right now. I think so they're going to push B, Long, and Hookah. Let's wait and see what's going to happen on the map.
Alright, and 8 seconds into the start of our 8th round in the game. Harsh already racking up the double-digit kills, and Dominic not far behind. Again, a bit of a save coming in from the side of Minion Gang. Sway with the headhunter. Harsh is ready with the operator. Shoots between the legs of Sway, and Sway gets to keep his life, but Rio ready with that prowler.
Okay, Rio is taking his dog down there, and a Viper bully going down there. Kohli is still waiting down on a main, speaking towards the Rams. And Rio is still waiting on B Long with his bird down there. I think so Swag is gonna take down, or Harsh is speaking with his operator down here. Rio and Harsh still waiting on B.
What a kill!
What?
That flash!
From Rio. A nice lineup coming from Rio down. They're taking down 2 kills on B Bay. Kohli is still on Hookah. Let's wait and see. Relic is also going down there with the sheriff.
What a shot! Oh my god!
What? I think they're walking down there.
Ooh, Harsh narrowly misses Relic, and that will cost him another teammate in the process, and that will be 2 of them, Rio and Dominic, falling to the hands of Relic. But Fishball ults his doppelganger Kohli and will shut down Relic in the process. Equinox, the lone member of Minion Gang on site, still has his ult. Fishball, did you not see him? His head! And Equinox will get the advantage there. Still vulnerable here, and Zeke will be the one to clutch it out and take the round for Reckoning.
for a game coming from our very fish ball down there, popping off his ult, taking down a kill with his ultimate, and taking down the rest of the attackers with his vandal down there. But how did he didn't see Equinox there?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty clear. I think maybe he just tunnel visioned over to the right side and didn't see anything happening on his left. Probably that could be an explanation. He tunnel visioned so hard he didn't see what was there on his left. And as we say, beginning of the 9th round, Hush still having his operator being the menace he gets to be. Again, playing up close, will be put down by Relic. Not this time, my friend. And Relic is out for revenge. Dominic just contemplating on putting an ult into showers. Equinox also ready to take a fight, but 2 members of Minion Gang will find him, and the one to put him down will be Rio in the process with the headshot. Reckoning in a 4-man team, as well as Minion Gang right now with 4 members alive. It's a 4v4, and still the scales can be tipped in any way possible.
Okay, Rio is trying to push on to B bane. Let's wait and see. 2 of them still waiting on Bard. Fishball jumping down there and taking some information. I think so. He spotted Koi down there, and okay, nothing happened. Nice chance coming from our green down there. Cody entering into side, and Dominic taking the relic with his vandal down there. Let's wait and see. Cody is taking down Dominic with the wall bang, and it's 3v3. He's waiting down there. Green is trying to, I think the Brimstone is trying to plant, but an ulti is popped off by our Dominic. Swag taking down
enemy remaining.
Swag taking down his operators. Seek taking down Pixel. Kohli takes down Seek down there. And it's a 1v2.
And Rio in a 1v2 still with 57 HP, but Sway can be just as dangerous with that operator in his hand and will find Kohli. And Sway might also try to go for the pick, and yes, he does, while his teammate Kohli distracts him. And that's the operator in the hands of Sway. Thanks to Relic over there with the early kill onto Harsh.
Okay, a nice round by Minion Gang.
And I think as we say that, it's the first round that they took it from the hands of Reckoning.
Yeah, it's a first round. Yeah, it's the first round taken down by Minion from Reckoning ES, and it's a 8-for-1 on the ball. Swag with an operator. He was rocking down there with 2 kills on the last round, and the next round starting down here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen.
And Relic here going in, and a Prowler will find Hush, but Hush still has his tour de force. He is not gonna let go of that. And Relic will find the head of Hush again, and that's their Sentinel gone, and sending a flash into Hookah. Pixel's now ready to take down the site, and Rio being the lone defender on Reckoning side on the side of B will have a bunch of utility thrown at him. Hans coming in, Reveals coming in, Kohli with a beautiful double satchel will put down Rio over here, and the plant is about to go down soon. Kohli going into the plant, but the ult will deny the plant from going down temporarily from Dominic. And again, they are now ready, and Kohli is now planting. And as he takes a plant,
Equinox is still waiting down there for Dominic on the smoke and Pixel. And goes right with that. Oh my god, what a shot with his operator taking down Blink. Pixel takes down Dominic. Fishbowl takes down Pixel. And Cody takes down Pixel on the map 8-4-2. And Minion Gang is taking another round from Reckoning.
Minion Gang right now having Reckoning call a timeout as well. And that is absolutely brilliant over here. And yeah, 47 seconds on that timeout, and it looks pretty much that Minion Gang have woken up and they're starting to take their attacking rounds a bit. They were a bit frustrated in the beginning, but now trying to find their footing.
Yeah, nice round taken down by Minion Gang down there, and a small timeout by Reckoning ES. So let's wait and see what are they planning to do on the next round. By seeing, did you see the credits on Reckoning side? They are very much broken down there, and I think so.
I think
What is gonna be
Rio could
happen?
still go in for a force buy. But again, that would not leave him with as much credits as one would desire on the next round. But he does go in for that force buy, and we see him left with 800 credits. But Fishbowl not looking so good with 100 credits remaining. But the tables have turned, and Minion Gang now looking good in terms of their economy. Farah, take it from here for this round.
Okay, and another round starting down here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Hall and Rio is still standing on B side, and okay, pushing onto the B side. Kohli tries to push onto Hookah. Econox relics are still waiting on B long to get some pick down there. And let's wait and see.
Whoa.
Nice. Race Conquer's coming down there. Kohli settling into Hookah.
And Rio still waiting for any member of Minion Gang just to push in, and he sees Kohli. Kohli will be taken down by Rio in the process. Of Prowler now coming in, and Relic shooting through. Will tag Rio, but will also be put down by him at the same time. Pixels along with Equinox just slowly creeping up, and the spike given to Pixels right now. Smoke coming down here into Hookah, but apparently there are no members of Reckoning inside Hookah. Are holding that long angle as we speak. And Equinox now sending a Prowler right into Hookah, trying to clear it out. And they seem to have Hookah right now, but Harsh is still looking down at long, where Sway is slowly coming up here. Utility now being thrown in, Molotov and the reveal, but Harsh will be putting down Pixels. Fishbowl will take down Equinox, and Sway is still looking to get a kill here. Members are not coming into his sight, and this 8 seconds spike is in their hands, and a quick pick coming down from Harsh, but Sway will take down a kill before he retreats back into safety, and that's the round for defenders. 9-2. Oh, wow, there goes your operator now.
He tries to save the operator, but Fishbowl denies him to save that one and takes down the kill of Swag. It's a 9-4-2 on the board.
And again, last round and a half, we are looking at a 9-2. It could be 10-2, it could be 9-3, the quote-unquote curse as well.
Yeah, it's I think so. It's gonna be 9-3, but let's see what's gonna happen. I don't think so. It's gonna be 9-3. I probably think it's gonna be 10-2 on the board. Economics. Okay, making Scrawler going into the bar, taking down the infos and going back.
And as we see, Rio is just doing a bunch of quick picks down on long, but members of Reckoning are still looking to find any picks on the attacking side. And as we say, Minion Gang is just outside of Hookah, and they're slowly contemplating a push here. Equinox down on long, but Sway will take down Zeke, and that will give him the 2 to force. Equinox taking down Rio in long, and now Minion Gang do have the site, and Plant Pixels throwing the spike for Kohli, so Kohli could have an ult point right here. And speaking of which, he does get his ult point. Hush just slowly scoping down elbow, trying to get a few picks here. Bullets just narrowly missing one of the members of Minion Gang, and they do have the site control here as well. Harsh and also being detected by Equinox's hunt, along with 2 other members, but that will slowly go away. Dominic will kill Kohli, and Sway will get the refrag onto Harsh. That is a lone operator gone, and Sway getting 4 kills that round again.
What a shot coming from Swag, popping of his ultimate down there and taking down the 4K on the last round. 9-4-3 on the board. Probably said by Racerbrook. It's 9-3 on the board right now, and let's see who's gonna take down the rest of the rounds after the swipe trap.
And again, sites have been swapped, and Reckoning is now on the attack and Minion on the offense. We just need to see, I think it's just 4 rounds for Reckoning to go to match point and take this map as well. But Minion Gang are now slowly catching up. So we could see a comeback onto Minion Gang, from Minion Gang onto Reckoning. And that would be using Reckoning's own recipe against them. That is them trying to come back from down under. And as we see, still Biphase is active, and one of their members... oh, no, they are active. So, 10 seconds left to begin the first round of the second half of the first map of the first game today. As you can see, Reckoning is still thinking on where to push, with Dominic still having the spike in his hands, and it looks like it'll be a push onto B over here.
Yeah, all the members are on B side right now, and only one of them is still staying on A mates. I think so he's trying to bait on A and let his teammates enter into B side. Let's wait and see. The Biphase is still active down here. And what do you think what's gonna happen on this round? I mean, it's
I think
for 3 on the board.
what could happen here is that maybe Minion could catch up. I mean, I don't know, because they did look pretty solid towards the end of the last half there. A nice bit of smiley face there coming out from Relic. Not smiling, but a nice face right there. But it looks like they are going on the offensive here, and Fishball will shut down Relic. Coley will get Dominic in the process. Equinox will get the head of Rio, and Zeke onto Pixels, leaving both teams in a 3v3. Minion Gang at a HP disadvantage, and as we speak, Fishball will put down Equinox, but will not see Coley, who will get 2 of the members, and that leaves just Harsh against 2 of the members here, and that's a 1v1. It's a chamber v chamber. He knows where he's coming from, and he will take the teleporter back. And here we
taking
and
the 2 of the members from Reckoning by our Cody, and it's now a 1v1 situation down here. Swag, oh my god, Harsh taking that swag with A goes down, they're clutching that round.
And that's
Reckoning
in favor
going.
of Reckoning. That's 10-3. It looks pretty one-sided so far, but I think Minion Gang almost had it at that point. But a smart decision from Harsh to just take that orb and leave.
Yeah, what a nice round coming from Reckoning there. His players and Kohli tries to take 2 kills from Hookah, but our
and as we see, Fishball right here trying to go in. No, he's going all in for that peek onto Long, and Rio will be scouting B Long, and apparently it's clear to enter for now, but they don't know. Members of the Minion Gang are just outside of Hookah, and they have now rotated back onto site. Looks like the push will be not B, as they slowly go back into A. Alone Sway just there in A, but it looks like the main part of A is all clear, but Sway would be coming onto members of Reckoning in the process, and Rio will be taking him down. Harsh recalling his teleports, and the site is absolutely clear for Reckoning, and it's theirs for the taking. Plant now going down by Rio.
Swag tried his level best to take that kill, but Rio denies to let him take down the kill. But Kohli, here we go. Kohli is pushing towards bars, and Relic also trying to take some kills down there, but Harsh taking down Equinox with his headhunter, and another shot coming from Harsh taking down Kohli.
And there we go. Harsh getting a 4K over here. On a small correction coming in from chat, that Sway is not he, it's her. So we will shift accordingly. Thank you, chat. Always good to see you guys. And with that being said, a Reckoning in 11 and Minion in 3. Reckoning is just, again, 2 points away from that match point, and Minion still yet to find the momentum to deny Reckoning any sort of advantage in this map. But right now it looks like it's 8-point lead for Reckoning, and as we say, Fishball is pretty aggressive onto that shower push right now, and members of Minion Gang are just anticipating this push. Sway now teleports back in to Lambs, and Coley just slowly coming in for that flank. Nice and slow, but it looks like Dominic is ready for this, but Zeke is even more ready as he will find Coley. Relic will get the refrag onto Zeke over here, and that stun just going to hinder Dominic's attention over there, and Relic gets to retreat back into safety. Equinox up here in heaven with a Vandal, and Sway also ready to take any kind of engagement that comes her way over here, and Showers is still having a member on there, and that would be Harsh, and Relic getting pushed back into the site of B.
Okay, Relic is the only man standing on B side, and our attacking side Reckoning is trying to push on to A. And nice flashes coming from our Sky Swag there. Swag is still waiting down there on smoke, but nice money coming down there. And Pixel takes one switch, both Dominic taking down Pixel, Sat taking down Dominic, and Horse taking down Equinox down there. And the last man standing, our Breach was still standing on B, slowly walking towards A side down there. Horse with his operator, that means with his ultimate still waiting down here. Rio with his Vandal still waiting down, Breach, but taking down Breach by Rio. And attackers taking down another round 12-for-3 on the scoreboard. Match point for
Match point to Reckoning right now, and that is a pretty one-sided game. Still, Minion Gang is not out of this fight. They still, I mean, it does look really, really difficult. Not impossible, but really difficult for Minion Gang to come and catch up here. And that's like 9 rounds for them to catch up. And as we say that, match point right now, and maybe the last round of this game, or last round of this map, or maybe a last few, but Flash is Prowler just going in there, and the stun being readied by Relic on defense, but in spite of it, Fishball will find Equinox in the process. Relic will find the head of Fishball with a refrag on site, and that Viper Spit doing a bit of damage onto Minion Gang here, but Dominic will finally put down Relic in the process, and that's a 4v3 in favor of a Reckoning. They still have the spike in their hands. They're still assembled outside of B long, and Coley is the lone defender on B. But as we can see, Sway makes her way back into B over here, and Pixels is just holding that angle, just the lone defender right now on A, and it looks like members of Reckoning are going to make their way into A site.
A site. Okay, it's a 4v3 on the board right now. 12-for-3 on the score, but oh my god, Pixel taking down us down there, but see, taking down Pixel, what around, and he'll given by our Sky. And it's a 3v2 on the board. Coley going for a back shot down there. Dominic still waiting down here. And let's see what's gonna happen. Coley, oh my god, what a shot coming from C with this Phantom taking down Coley down there. And the Chamber last man standing with his headhunter trying to take Dominic. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Callouts have been given here. Flashes now coming out, and Dominic will be the one to put down Sway, and giving the map number 1 to Reckoning Esports. Absolutely one-sided here on Bind, as we can see here, and that was just quite insane, should I say. And as I say that, Harsh here with 4 first bloods, 18 kills here, 14 on Dominic, 15 on Fishball, Rio on 11, Sway getting it on the top for her team with 12 kills, Relic on 9, Coley on 9, Zeke over there with 12, Equinox on 7, and Pixels on 4. Again, Harsh was really aggressive on the defense, as you saw there. He was taking really close angles with that operator, and he did have 4 kills over there. And I think also Sway had her moment with 4 kills in one of the rounds as well. So both Chambers are playing the role of duelists for their team, coming out on top.
Yeah, for sure. Harsh was playing like he was on God mode right down there with his operator and her headhunters trying to take down the Minion Gang. and he was really playing awesome down there, both on attacking and defending side with that operator, pushing on to or pushing towards the Minion Gang, taking down kill down there and TPing back to the side and helping his teammates to take down some kills. And for their Dominic with 14 kills and 19 assists, helping his teammate to get a victory on the match number 1 of the day.
I mean, yeah, but it looks like Minion Gang has found their momentum towards the end of that game. So again, map number 2 could be Minion's map, and we might see your favorite map, Haven, should things go Minion Gang's way as well. But it looks pretty hopeful for Minion Gang right now, because towards the end we did see Sway, Relic, as well as Equinox finding their rhythm towards the end over there. So again, map number 2 could sway in favor of a Minion Gang, and or it could be Reckonings as well, should they still keep that aggression in, because they were pretty offensive. I mean, aggressive on their offense, should I say? And yeah, hoping to see Minion Gang win the map number 2, because again, a really good plays coming out from them towards the end of the second half and the beginning, towards the end of the first half as well. So fingers crossed, and hopefully, you know, we get to see your map number 3 as well. I mean, I personally love either seeing an overtime or maybe even map number 3. But with that being said, it's me, Razor, and Far Out. We will catch you guys after a short break.
Okay, bye guys. Catch you soon.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do, fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you.
Hey guys, welcome back. So NoScope Gaming and AK presents you the season 1 and phase 2 going on, and you have seen previous match down there. Reckoning was looking down there on the map for 12 for 3 on the scoreboard, and the next match is also between Reckoning and Minion Gang down there. And with me, Racer Bro is here with forecasting. So, Racer Bro.
Hey. Yep. And I think our second map for today, it is going to be Ascent. Back to an older map, but nonetheless, I think very familiar for both teams. Reckoning taking the first game, 13-4, if I'm not wrong. That was quite a display from Harsh to the defensive end. Really being bold with that operator, and then Relic coming out in the second half being the one to shut him down. Again, it was really crucial because again Harsh was the one denying any kind of entry in there, and once he was taken out early on as the first pick, it did help Minion Gang to come in and take the site on the attacking end. Again, on the defending end, I think again Reckoning, where they were equally aggressive on the defense, on the offense as well. So, but yeah, again, we did see Minion Gang slowly get in their rhythm and give Reckoning a tough time. So maybe they are now completely in the rhythm, and we could see map 2 going to Minion Gang.
Okay, yeah, by the way, Razor Bro said that we can hope for the best for Minion Gang trying their level best on Ascent map. Yeah, and by said Reckoning, ES won the map number 1 on Vine. They were playing really aggressive there. There on attacking side, even on the defending side, they were playing like really good. With for the Harsh, the Chamber played on the previous match. He was like God with his operator, headhunter, and what a support given to the team by our Brimstone, Dominic.
Yeah, and again, like I've said this before, so map number 2 could go in favor of Minion Gang should they still keep their rhythm. But it looks like Reckoning will be starting out on the attack on Ascent, and Minion Gang on the defense. Again, looking at how their operator or agent picks are going to go for this map, we can actually have a look as to an early on look as to who could have the upper hand in this map. So, what are your top operator picks for Ascent?
Top 8 picks for Ascent. For me, it will be KJ. If like as a Sentinel, then Chamber again a Sentinel coming and Controller as Brimstone, and Duelist maybe Jet or Raid.
And I think for me, initiator wise, I think maybe Sova or even say Fade coming in. So I think I'll go with the OG Sova in this case. Controller, I'm not leaning towards Viper, so I will go towards Brimstone here as a controller. Sentinel again, I think not Chamber, but either KJ or maybe a Sage. Because, I mean, again, healing is good. Flashes, again, I think that does leave you maybe with another controller. Probably Astra might be a good pick here. And also, in terms of initiator, I think maybe Breach. Breach might also be a good pick here. Breach or Sky.
Breach is really
either one of the two. So yep, there is it. And I don't think I would want to go with Neon. Sounds kind of risky. Going with Neon.
It's a nice pick. I think so. KJ plays a major role on Ascent.
Yep, and no more guessing here. And I completely forgot about Omen being a controller as well. Also pretty good choice. And KO, another good initiator. So
but I said Astra really is going for Astra pick down there as a controller.
Kind of a little sad that Dragon's not here because Astra is one of his favorite agents again. Fade.
I think so. He's gonna really miss this match.
He's gonna miss it, dude. He's gonna miss it. And I'm gonna take the opportunity. But looks like Minion Gang on the defense. We have Sway still on her Chamber and Equinox still on his Fade as we speak. But changes now coming down for the other three members. Relic switching off from an initiator to a controller. Astra.
Okay, nice pick coming from our Minion Gang down. They are picking down Astra for defending side, and the first match is going to be on 31 seconds. So let's wait and see what's going on.
31 seconds on to the start of the first round of the second map, and it looks like Reckoning are placing themselves to attack B site. It's quite interesting to see right here, and Fishball just teleporting there with that Chamber, but we still do see Dominic on that controller, and Rio switching off from the Sky to a Fade. Zeke with that KO. I think we've seen him play KO a couple of times. Also a pretty decent KO. I think also on the very same map. And Sova will be played by Harsh again. I was wondering where was that Sova from Harsh, and here he is. 20 seconds in before we start the next round. Members of Minion Gang making themselves comfortable around the map, along with Pixels, as well as Kohli around on mid. Equinox ready with that haunt to get any kind of intel that would help with Minion Gang's defense. But Sway will get Fishball on mid, and Pixels is ready and will take down Zeke in the process. EMP now going out, suppressing Dominic's abilities, and now attacking team Reckoning are just really spread thin. Rio again at a HP disadvantage. Smokes now coming in, allowing for a rotate, but Pixels will be blind firing in here, ready with that Ghost.
Kohli and Pixel is still waiting down there on mid to take down some kills, but Harsh is trying to take his shotgun. I think so. Okay, nice pick coming from Harsh with his Ghost taking down Swag with the wall bang down there. Lictor tries to take down someone from mid, but it's a 4v3 on the scoreboard, and our fate is literally very Dominic, oh my god, Dominic taking down Pixel with his classic. Relic tries to take down, oh my god, Relic takes down Rio, but Dominic taking down Relic. It's a 2v2 on the left.
And Harsh going down with the plan. Minion Gang and Reckoning in a 2v2, and Dominic will put down Equinox, who had difficulty placing his shots, but Kohli will get the last two members of Reckoning and also stick the defuse. More credits to his team. That was beautifully done. It looked like Reckoning had it in the bag after they did get a few refrags onto Minion Gang. But again, unfortunately for them, Kohli was ready. And as I was saying, you know, this map could be Minion Gangs, and they have won the very first round with a defuse as well. And once again, for our viewers, defending is Minion Gang and Reckoning is the attackers, and Reckoning already have map number 1. So Minion Gang, will they prevent them from taking map number 2 and take us to map number 3, or will Reckoning push hard and secure that victory?
Okay, nice round completed by our Minion Gang down. They're taking down the first round for 1-4-0 on the board. Dominic and still waiting down here. Dominic is staying on top of the wall. Let's see. Oh my god, he tries to take the kill, but Dominic is flashed by our KO. And Relic is trying to take down a kill from trees. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Nice gun coming from Relic down there, and Cody tries to peek towards B mains. And Relic is trying to take down a kill down there. Harsh is really low.
And Relic just stacking Harsh in the process. And we also have their member Equinox, who is still waiting for a pick on looking at B Garage. But Rio is also heavily tagged here. His health on the red. And still, I think Reckoning still making up their mind to go for a push, and now will select B for a strong push. Haunt coming out from Equinox will get recon out. Kohli and Equinox get recon out, but that doesn't matter. Kohli will find a kill onto Rio. Equinox will find the penetration headshot onto Harsh. Kohli getting a second kill onto Zeke here. Relic coming in to support his defenders. Will take down Dominic. 13 seconds left, and Fishball will take Pixels out. His Headhunter now lost because of that EMP, but that doesn't matter. With the classic, will kill Sway here and has a Spectre in his hand. 1 second left and gets to keep the Spectre. 1v3 towards the end of that round, and again round 2 defenders. A brilliant set of defense here coming out from Kohli and their fade Equinox.
Okay, nice down again taken by Minion Gang down there, but Fishball tried his level best to take down 2 kills from mid. He tried his level best to win round 4, and he saved Inspector on the last round, and it's a 2-0 on the board. And another round start, round number 3 is gonna start out here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Fishball trying to push towards B. Relic placing his stars down there, and 2 of them still waiting on A side. And on mid we are having Race, Pony, and he is backing off to A3.
Pixels and Kohli right here trying to look for picks outside of Garden, but will slowly retreat back. Recon Dart will, however, hit Equinox in the process, and it looks like a push onto B from mid. But as I say that, they will also be pulling back into mid. Again, they do have mid control, Reckoning, but Kohli going for a slow push here in to that cubby, but will get caught as the smoke goes down. Harsh will take down Kohli. Relic with a trade onto Harsh here, and Dominic not able to find his mark will be put down by Pixels with a Sheriff, and Fishball also getting the trade onto Relic, as well as Pixels and Rio now getting the side. Will close the doors to A side temporarily. A Haunt now coming out, possibly trying to spot any members on top of A.
Okay, Equinox pushing towards the side. Spectre down there going his horn, and the horn gets destroyed instantly. And here we go, knife flashes coming from.
What is he doing? He is going in for that knife, and will put down Sway at the back of her head. That's 3 kills to Fishball this round, and Zeke will take down Equinox as well. And that is round 2, the attackers. First round here for Reckoning.
Yeah, it's a first round taken down by Reckoning from Minion Gang, and it's a 2-for-1 on the scoreboard. 3 rounds are completed right now, and it's 2-for-1 on the score. Nice play by Fishball down there, taking down the 3K on the round.
I actually thought Fishball was going to go in for the knife, but as soon as he pulled out the Vandal, I was like, Well, okay, no knives over here again, but I think it was yesterday's match with God's Reign where we saw a few knives come out. Quick peek here, but Sway trying to find her targets on here with the operator. Recon dart now being fired by Reckoning onto the site of A. And Astra, the lone defender of A, is will take down Zeke in the process, but Dominic will get a refrag onto Relic. Over here, and Cody still on the upper end. The Boombot will spot somebody, but will be taken down before that. Now the spike now being planted by Dominic here. A recon drone going up will also spot another member up there, and Pixels will put down Rio, who is coming in for the backstab, and that leaves Reckoning in a 3v4 situation.
Wicked nice, very nice gameplay coming from our Minion Gang right now. Currently taking down Dominic with a headshot towards air round. And it's a 4v2 on the opponent. Wait and see. Fishball trying to take down sub kills and TP back to the rafters, but Cody taking down Fishball. Nice ulti pop by our raise down there. But Swag taking down Hush with his operator, and Minion Gang taking down another round. 3-4-1 on the scoreboard.
Crowley right there,
Minion
just
Gang
giving us a bit of fireworks during daytime by firing that ult right into the sky. And again, as I said before, it looks like Minion Gang has found their rhythm as they are now taking a few rounds right off of Reckoning in the beginning. I know it's just 4 rounds, but that's a 3-1. A 2-point lead for Minion Gang, and they did match the retake with so much aggression. Reckoning wasn't able to hold that site down for too long, and giving the defuse on to Minion Gang. That is 2 rounds they won with a defuse.
Okay, and the round starting down, he has Swag with his operator, so waiting down on B mains right there. Let me wait into what is gonna. Okay, he tries to take down a pick down there, but he TP's back with 17 HP remaining down there. It's back on a critical situation down there. I think so. He is gonna be one tap. Hodge got revealed by the hard by Fade. A nice pick coming from Curly down. They're taking down Dominic with the wall back.
So that's one of the controllers now gone for Reckoning. Dominic being killed by Coley right there, and Sway just holding right there near towards spawn at the back of B site with her operator, but also again left on the red HP, really low after that engagement with Harsh. So no healers in sight, and she will have to stay in that HP. But Coley slowly going in through spawn, but doesn't know all 4 attackers are now going through garden. But it looks like Pixels is ready, but not ready enough as he gets killed by Harsh. And Harsh will slowly start cleaning up the site for Reckoning to take as he takes down another member. Coley, it might look like Sway is ready for that operator pick that she was waiting for so long, and Harsh will take down Equinox in the process, and Equinox right before getting put down will take down their chamber. Relic trying to hold the site down here, a lone defender at the moment, and the C's will narrowly miss Relic in the process.
Okay, it's a 2v3 on the situation down right now, but our Swag is literally 1 HP. That means he's 17 HP low with his operator still picking on 3 down there. But Swag taking down our Hush with his operator. 1 headshot coming from Swag in that 17 HP down there. 3-for-1 on the board. Still 2-for-2 on the board. Yeah.
It's not Swag, it's Sway, by the way.
It's Sway. Okay, it's Sway.
And it's not he, it's her, by the way.
Yeah, it's her and Sway. Okay, it's a 3-for-2 attacker winning that round, but defender tries to save the gun.
Yeah, and as we can see Coley coming here with a Phantom, Equinox with a Spectre, Dominic here with a Bulldog, Fishball with a Classic here. But it looks like the defenders are going all out, trying to get whatever gun they can, trying to capitalize on this round win. Again, Sway with her operator being a menace outside of A site, and Rio will put down Coley on the attack. They do have their first pick. They can now choose to capitalize, and Pixels will retreat back in to B site, and misses a suppress, I think. Over here, still narrowly walking away from that fight is Pixels.
A nice ultimate pop off by our Astra down there, popping off with the ult and dividing the side down there. Crowder's going inside the side, but he didn't spot anyone down there. Dominic taking down Relic with his bulldog. Fishbowl taking down Pixel with his classy. What is going down there? Economic taking down two of the Reckoning teammates, and the last one remaining here is Sway.
Sway will miss, will tag Dominic, but Dominic here with the bulldog and that high rate of fire will take down Sway and give the round to Reckoning. It's a 3-3 and it is a tie. Oh my word. Okay, this is not going to be one of those games where, you know, it keeps going 1-1-1-1 and then finally hits overtime, and then again in overtime, each team taking a 1-point lead the respective round. I hope it's not one of those games, but as you see, you know, a game like that is definitely a good game. A really tiring one, but a good game, and beginning our 7th round. Far.
Okay, in the 7th round, starting down here 3-4-3 on the scoreboard right now. Sway is picking towards a mid to take down some kills, but Fishbowl is still waiting down here for his teammate to come back. And Economics backing off to the side. Let's wait and see. Sweek inside the side. B is going to be free down there for the attacker Reckoning to plan down there. Okay, Fishbowl taking the try down, but Pixel still way down there for Fishbowl to come back to his TP, and Pixel taking down Fishbowl down there. Equinox taking down. Oh my god, Equinox taking down Dominic down there, but Zeke try take down his.
And Kohli getting suppressed here, and Rio will find the head of Kohli here, putting Minion Gang in a 2v3 situation. Pixels hanging by B main here, but Hush will find the head of Relic as well as putting down Pixel, giving the round to Reckoning. And it looks like Reckoning is also finding their rhythm in this map, putting them in a 1-point lead over Minion Gang, 4-3 in favor of Reckoning. It looks like a really close game so far.
Yeah, it's really so far. It's going down, go down there. On the starting, Reckoning was 3-4-1 on the board, but right now it's 3-4-4 on the board and 1 point lead by Reckoning down there. Nice knife coming from KO down there.
Where is that going? Wow!
It was going on top of B side, and here we see Kohli is throwing his nades down there, trying to take down what Kohli takes down Fishbowl with the Phantom. What a headshot coming from Kohli.
And again, it looked like Fishbowl had that fight, but will concede it to Kohli here. And again, all members of Reckoning just huddling outside of A and going for a strong push. Utility and blinds now coming in. Relic will shut down Zeke, who had his ult, and also Hush with the penetration kill, but Dominic will refrag onto Zeke here, and we can see Rio getting that res onto Zeke here. Pretty safe, pretty suppressed again as well, but Kohli doesn't matter, will put down Zeke. Dominic getting 2 kills, one onto Pixels and Kohli, and will get his 4th as well onto Sway. Will he be able to get the ace this round? And a lot of anticipation here coming in, and Rio will try to get the fight here, will put down the Haunt. Haunt will now be destroyed. Dominic is now planting, a lot of bullets now being fired towards the side of Equinox. Going in for a retreat, and oh, the Omen TP. He does see he does see Equinox going in for that chase, and Equinox slowly going in for that market will be put down by Rio, who is also hunting him down. An interesting game of cat and mouse being played at the last few seconds of that round.
Yeah, what a round by Reckoning down there. A 4K taken by our Omen. What a game by Reckoning. Taking out the 4K, and Rio taking down the last man Fate. of Minion Gang down there, and it's a 3-4-5 on the board, 2 rounds lead by Reckoning ES.
And again, as a dear friend of mine would like to know my predictions for today, I think I think maybe Reckoning will take the first game, and the second, I might lean towards Lethal. So, again, if it goes well, then great. Otherwise, again, like Dragon's Curse, there could be Razor's Curse. I still haven't heard Dragon's predictions for today yet. So we don't know. And I'm too scared to know at this point. Dragon's Curse. Coming soon.
Yes.
Well,
and we are having some... We didn't hear any curse from your side. What do you say?
no curse yet, only blessings. So let's try to keep it that way. But again, I would be loved to be proven wrong. You know, curse or blessing, you know. Works either way.
You can be blessed. Anyway, you can be blessed by the team.
True. And we begin our 9th round here. Prowler coming out of the main here. Zeke will shoot that, and Pixel's throwing the EMP, detecting nobody outside or pushing me in any manner
There.
right now. But Rio slowly going in. But doesn't know that there are 3 members of Minion Gang just eagerly looking at that angle. Pixels with that Marshall will miss, and Rio will find his head. Dominic will also find Equinox in the process. Coley left to 15 HP and also suppressed, cannot double satchel to safety. Dominic also left wounded in that fight at 29 HP, will make their way through mid, and Sway still being the lone defender for Minion Gang on mid, as she will now rotate back to A, and Relic will get to hold this site alone, and he takes down Zeke before being shut down by Harsh, and Sway finds the head of Harsh in the process. And Rio slowly going in for that backstab. I think Coley is not aware. None of the members are aware. Rio with 8 HP probably might take this fight, and he will find the last 2 kills onto
Nice VK. Yes, a nice VK coming from Reckoning Rio. And taking the 2 of the members on trees, Mike slowly working towards 3. And it's a 3-4-6 on the scoreboard. Reckoning is rocking on Ascent. Yeah. The first 3 matches were very much interesting for Minion Gang down there, but Reckoning is still waiting down there. Now you are not gonna be taking the next rounds.
Yes, and it looks like they're not giving any space at the moment. This is, it could go anyone's way, and Fishball and Sway narrowly missing each other, but I think Sway will take a bit of hit from that penetration over here. So leaving her at, again, a very low HP for any kind of engagement whatsoever, and now holding the angle on mid. It looks like Reckoning is going to try and push into A2 of the members here, and an ult coming down from Harsh will not find any member of Minion Gang as he is now suppressed. A one-way smoke from a Relic in play outside of A.
I cannot use that.
Okay, nice smokes by our Relic down there. Let's wait and see Harsh trying to push down the side. But yeah, PC Sway is really low down there on PC Sway. And Fade is waiting down here. Dominic taking down Relic with his Vandal. What a shot coming from Dominic. Nice Fade. Ultimate is popping off. Flash is coming from Pixel, taking down Harsh.
Pixels with a 3k right there. Coley will take off Zeke. Rio will shut down Coley in the process before being refragged by Sway with a penetration kill. And that is round to Minion Gang, and it looks like they will not back down without a fight, and they will try to chase Reckoning no matter what. So 6-4, 6 in favor of Reckoning, 4 in favor of Minion Gang.
2 rounds lead by Reckoning down there. And the next match starting down there on 5 seconds. Let's see what's gonna happen. AK Pixel is trying to throw his knives to B side, but let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Corals also on 5. Our economic down there. Square with his operator trying to take a kill, but TP is down back to the side. No kills from that op shot.
Dominic just hopping around like a bunny with that Spectre. Will come back down and will carry the spike with him as Harsh will try to drone out A as well as Guardians. Coley will find the first kill onto Rio. Zeke will get the refrag onto Coley again, and Equinox taking down Fishball in the process, now leaving Minion Gang in a 4v3 favor to them here. And Reckoning now thinking about pushing into A, but do they know that Pixels and as well as Relic are ready to take a fight?
He's still on 4v6 on the board. Let's wait and see. Our Pixel is waiting with this flash down there, but Relic tries to take down a kill now. Takes down Dominic down there, and it's a 3v2 on the board. Reckoning with 2 members and Minion Gang with 3. And Relic, oh my god, what a shot coming from Haas, taking down Relic down there. And Equinox, Equinox, the man standing down there on Heaven, throwing his horn toward mains.
And Equinox, after throwing the seize and that not picking or seizing anybody, will have to face 2 members of Reckoning, but not alone, as Sway makes her way into A. Ready with that operator, 2 members of Reckoning playing down in Hell. Nobody playing by Jen as of now, and Equinox trying to find other members. A Sova Dart. I thought I saw a Sova Dart being fired, but maybe Equinox took care of it. And Zeke will find the head of Equinox. It's Sway in a 1v2 situation with the Headhunter. Suppressed, not suppressing just enough, but will be attacked by the Shock Dart. I think Harsh hit one on himself, and Zeke here just jumping around and getting the shots on to Sway. And everyone does lose their guns, and we go on for a fresh buy.
Okay, Streak taking down the 3K on the last round, and it's a 4-for-7 on the scoreboard. And Hush with 13 kills for attacking side, and Cody with 11 kills for Minion Gang on defending side.
Yep. I think that's the last round of the half as well. So a 7-5 wouldn't look too bad for Minion Gang right about now. And as we say that, we begin the last round of the half. Presence of Coley is now being detected here. Fishball playing a really dangerous game here and will pay the price, as Coley will get the first kill of the round.
Our Astro placing the stars down there, walking down towards me, and it's a 5v4 situation down here, and a spike on Hands of Fate. And Dominic tries to take down a kill on mid. Sway going for that backstab.
And Sway just eagerly holding that angle there, and Reckoning just thinking, rethinking as to where to push. And still Equinox holding out on their spawn, just trying to look for any kind of push that Reckoning is doing, but it looks like there are 2 members of them just huddling right outside of Garden. Presence also not detecting anybody, and there are 3 members of the defense on A, so it looks like a 4v3 on A for Reckoning over here. But as we say, push now slowly coming in. Relic will put down Dominic. Rio will get 2 kills onto Relic, and Pixels. Coley will take down Hush in the process. Zeke is ready and goes in with that spray and will put down Coley. Minion Gang will now have to retake the site in this 2v2.
But both of them are coming from a back to Sway on back. On a main, still waiting down there for picking some kills down there, and here BDC is giving some power walls flanks down there and trying to take some kill. Nice flashes coming from our Seek down there, and Rio is still waiting down here with low HP, 100 HP by Sway, and nice dollars coming down by Equinox.
Equinox and Sway each getting a kill for their team in this round. Will also manage to stick the defuse, and that's round to defenders. And as I say this, Minion Gang still have a fighting chance, and they're doing way better than they were last map. And again, like I said, hopefully we can see Minion Gang take this map, and far your wishes of seeing Haven will come true. And as we see the scoreboard, I think Harsh with 13, Dominic with 12, Coley being the top fragger for his team with 13.
Yeah, a nice gameplay from both the sides. And Harsh with 13 and Dominic with 12 for Reckoning on defending side, and Kohli with 13 and Relic with 8 on top 2 for Minion Gang on the board. And the next round starting down here, our Rio is waiting with his horn to get some info. A nice horn thrown by him, but no one is revealed.
I think Equinox gets detected, but that's yeah, that's just one over there. Kohli just sitting in that smoke, waiting for any unsuspecting members of Reckoning to push. Dominic also just waiting by that one-way smoke as well. It'll be a Ghost versus a Classic. And we can see that Minion Gang are trying to think of where to push, as they're really split up right now. And Zeke throwing another EMP, and let's see where that is going. Wow! Lands on top of Garage. I don't think it detects anyone, just barely misses them. And Kohli will be trying to take a fight here, throws his Boombot. And a nade coming also from Pixel. They're trying to get a push in. Sway will find the head of Rio with a penetration headshot over here, and will retreat back into safety with 7 HP on her.
Rio 7 HP low.
And Dominic gets a headshot onto Pixel here, and Hush just holding the site alone. They're not clearing angles, and that's costing them. That cost them 2 teammates. And right now we see Sway as well as Kohli, the last remaining members of Minion Gang, with 13 seconds. They will have to get the plant down, but there are 2 members ready for them. They will get recon out here. Harsh getting the 3rd kill of the round with the headshot onto Kohli, and Zeke with that spray with the Ghost will finally shut down Sway for this round. Again, now round 2 Reckoning.
Again, a nice round by Reckoning down. They are 5-4-8 on the scoreboard. And what a gameplay from Harsh, taking down 3 kills on the defender side with a Ghost.
I think they just needed to clear out Harsh from the back of that side, because again, that did cost them 2 of their teammates' lives as we speak. And again, a little bit more of recon onto that side, and I think they might have had this in the back, because it did look like Minion Gang's round all the way towards the end. And Fishball gets the first shot onto Kohli, and he has 1 more bullet left in his headhunter. Uses that frenzy to shoot the haunt, and will retreat back into safety. Rio will find Relic, Zeke will find Pixels. Equinox will get a refrag onto Rio before being put down by Zeke, and that is round 2. The defenders again. 9-5, and it looks like they're inching again towards victory, but still Minion Gang not far behind. They still have a fighting chance. It very much could be in their favor should they start winning rounds. And I think again they were doing good on attack. It's just the last few seconds that they were struggling.
Focus now.
Yeah, well, it was a nice round going down there by Minion Gang, and Reckoning was really doing most of down there, taking their rounds back and back. And Fishbowl still waiting down here on mains to take down a kill, and TP back to the back side. Oh my god, what epic coming from Fishbowl down there. TP is back to the side, and our Harsh is still waiting down there with his Marshall running there and clearing the corners. And I think so Equinox is gonna be spotted by that drone.
Quite unfortunate that Relic, their only controller, is taken off pretty early into the round. Spike is still yet to be picked up over here, and we can see Equinox slowly going in, trying to get any clears by B main. And Fishbowl again with the teleport ready. Equinox here with that Vandal as well, ready to take a pick. It looks like Minion Gang is trying to take mid control, but Kohli, the lone attacker outside of A, 3 members of the defense on A side, 2 on B, but none on mid. Although we have Fishbowl just looking towards their spawn. Attackers still thinking what to do. There's 25 seconds left to the end of this round. They will need to make a decision fast. Prowler now being sent down from Rio will find out where the other members are, and it looks like Equinox needs to take the push into the site, and they have 10 seconds in. Rio will put down Sway. Dominic will take down Equinox. Pixels will get the refrag onto Rio, and Fishball getting the final kill of the round onto Pixels, and they do get their guns now, and a cheeky bit of teabag.
Okay, Reckoning, yes, they're not even letting Minion Gang to get into the site and plant their spike down there, and the Fishball with his head under taking down a 3k. What a kill by Fishball from Reckoning, supporting his team like a duelist.
I mean, to be fair, Chamber is a pseudo duelist. You know, he's not actually a sentinel. He's just a duelist, wearing the skin of a sentinel. You know. Yeah, for sure. And the next round starting down here. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Two of them up push Equinox. He's trying to push to mid side. Crawler's coming down there, but Fishball tries to break down the Crawler, taking down the kill of Equinox with a Phantom 1 HR. And here we go. Kohli is still waiting down here, and Kohli takes down Fishball with his team. Nice shot, touch pop of our Hush. Harsh is now the lone defender here, but that recon will take 3 members. Will ping 3 members, but before being put down by Sway. And Pixels now going in for the plan. Zeke throwing a flank just to make sure the main is clear, but also now being suppressed along with his teammate. Kohli will put down Zeke with a headshot here, and Reckoning in a 2v3 situation. Dominic slowly pushing back down here from spawn, Rio from main, and Kohli ready to anticipate a push from market, from mid. But Rio's Prowler will find him in the process.
Yeah, nice roll coming from a real dice into the side.
Whoa!
But Ascent taken down, Dominic down there by instantly traded. And it's a 1v1 situation on the board, and here we go. You taking down Swag with a 3k on the round.
Not much time left. It might blow up, and it will blow up.
And a 54 Minion Gang.
Minion Gang secure the round here, saved by the bell. As one would say, as the spike decides to detonate, and Reckoning not fast enough for that retake. Again, that ult just coming down did work in favor of Rio right there, but again, time was not on Rio's side as he held that defuse.
Yeah, it was a nice round down there by our Minion Gang trying to take down the next round, and it's a 6-4-10 down there, and Fishball with his operator peeking towards B main to get some kills, but a nice coming from a KO, and Corolla's going down by
and Fishball still trying to get a pick outside of B main, recalls the teleporter with still a cooldown of 27 seconds, and just misses Sway narrowly over here, and still again waiting for an angle, waiting for a fight. It could be a chamber v chamber that we're going to see here, but again, it's taking a bit too long. As we speak, Relic still has a spike and is also hanging right outside. He might need some help over here, but Fishball with the penetration shot onto Sway. Sway gets to walk away with some HP in her favor, and again, she now has Relic, who will take the bullet, and that's the spike carrier killed. Fishball only managing to take a small dent to his health, will retreat back into safety. It looks like Dominic is also a bit hurt, but Kohli will now start pushing in and taking down Zeke. It looks like they went in for a garden push, as Hush will take down Sway. Hush will also put down Pixels. Dominic will kill Kohli in the process, and Fishball onto Equinox and Hush onto Pixels, and Fishball going for that really aggressive teabag. My guy, you need to calm down, man. They're already dead. But
what was a good round down there? Yeah. With Fishball versus operator taking the Relic, and another person taken down by our Hush, and they are taking down another cool round down there by 6-4-11 on the scoreboard, and still Reckoning on lead.
And Fishball again waiting with that operator prowler now coming in from Equinox. And again, Relic could be in trouble here, and he is, as Fishball finds his head and manages to retreat back into safety. Rio is ready with that Odin should any push happen, and Sway also being injured in the process. EMP not shutting down anyone, as Equinox will get a penetration kill onto Zeke, and Dominic with a refrag onto Equinox. Hush getting a kill onto Sway, and it looks like they're going to try and push a side. A quick move from Coley right here, as he will take down Fishball. Pixels will take down Harsh. Dominic taking on Coley, and Rio getting the final kill onto Pixels. That's match point for Reckoning already.
Yeah, it's for 6-4-12 on the scoreboard, but it's a match point for Reckoning on the board right now. And what a gameplay from again, I want to say about Fishball versus Operator. He's taking down the first kill and letting the attacking side really down there. And it's a 6-4-12 on scoreboard match point for Reckoning. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen on this round right now.
And Dominic again putting that one-way smoke, and Equinox with that prowler, but unfortunately working against Coley right here will cost him his life. Hush lands the shock dart onto Relic. Instant 3v5 as we see here. Dominic also injured, Equinox also injured here. Still waiting in that smoke, and Dominic trying to look for the teleport, trying to get any kind of intel. He does see that, but Dominic gets 3 kills on this round, and Fishball will get the final kill onto Sway, and that is map number 2 and the game for Reckoning.
What a match by Reckoning. By the starting of the match, we were expecting Minion Gang is going to win the Ascent match, but totally it changed all our expectations, and now it's a Reckoning. He is winning the round.
That's 21 kills for Harsh, dude. I mean, he was really good and crucial for holding down the site. But Coley doing the job of a duelist here, getting 5 of those first bloods, 19 kills for his team. But Dominic, again, being that controller, he's supposed to also getting 22 kills. And Fishball getting 6 first bloods, being the opening man for his team. 15 for Rio, 10 for Pixels, 10 for Equinox, Relic with 8, 9 for Zeke, and 8 for Sway. Defuse is coming in, where from Coley and Equinox and everything else that I think that's just kills. As we can see there, 5 plants from Coley, 6 from Fishball, 2 from Rio, 1 from Relic, and 2 from Sway. That was so one-sided. I mean, it did look like Minion Gang had the first half, and I was actually like, all right, they can do this, you know. They can get map number 2, but again, Reckoning were very, very aggressive with their pushes and their picks as well, and that was insane.
Yeah, they were insane on Ascent map. Well said that on the first 3 rounds they were really doing very well, Minion Gang. But after that, for 5th round, all their collapsed, and Reckoning was like, nah, you are not going to take any other rounds down there. And with the bam, boom, boom, something happened down there, and
I think Reckoning just found their rhythm again in the second map as well, and then just started taking rounds left, right, and center, and again really secured a really fast lead. We had really quick rounds, also ending with in favor of Reckoning as well. So they were really aggressive, and I think Minion was also having trouble matching that aggression towards the end. There were times when they were just lingering outside of sight, thinking which one to push again, and didn't have the time as well. And that being said, Reckoning will win today's first game here against Minion Gang. 2 maps taken right off the start. 13-4 in the beginning and 13-6 for the second one. And with that being said, it's your casters Razor and my co-caster Far Out. We shall catch you later. And the next game is Goblin Attackers versus Lethal Esports. So please do stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you soon, guys. Bye.
time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do, fighting till the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day
didn't know we were in a flight. The fuck?
Welcome back to AKF and NoScope Gaming presents YUDDHA Season 1 Phase 2, and this is the Valorant Championship. It's day number 9? 8?
Day
Okay.
eight.
Okay, day 8, and our first series for the day just came to an end. The second game for today is going to be Goblin Attackers versus Lethal Esports.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be really fun. Goblin Attack is an incredibly strong team, and Lethal Esports.
Oh, no. Today we should not miss it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah, the picks. Oh my god. Okay, so it's Risen from Goblin Attackers and Rossi from Lethal Esports that we see on the screen. Most picked agent from both of these players are going to be Chamber, and Rossi does have that Jet on his side as well. Headshot percentage going the way of Risen at like 29% and 26 on Rossi, which is actually pretty high, isn't it?
It is pretty high. Raw, like 26% and 29% is insane. If you go that and check that in a stat tracker, they'll call you Radiant.
5 or like 4.
Yeah, they'll call you Radiant.
But these people are Radiant. I think it does not matter. They're like high immortal Radiant players.
High immortal Radiant players. So they will be each other's
Rivals.
I would say
rival duelists.
rival duelists, as we say. So this is going to be fun. These both are amazing players. I've seen Risen play the match against a Nadi army.
We saw Rossi play yesterday, right?
Oh, no. They had Lethal was Chill, right? The one that forfeit. So I was not there at that point, but yes, we did see them play the first map in Ascent, where they won 13-8 against Chillcord. Unfortunately, they had to forfeit due to some medical emergency. But here we are, Goblin Attackers versus Lethal Esports. I mean, Goblin Attackers took Anadi army out.
Yeah, true. Anadi was Dragon's favorite team as well, the wordplay there.
Yeah, damn. And I mean, they are pretty good players. Risen, Kiba, Risen on the, as you can see, Chamber.
Yeah.
Kiba
true.
on the breach, and Lil Boy's there in this, in their last. Little boys there in their list there, and Gravity was the what do you call that? The controller agent for them. And we also had Loner. Oh my god, is the I remember the name now.
You remember everyone.
I mean, I did have it noted down,
but that guy was like good.
yeah, he had Kel'Thuzad. Was I right?
Yeah, Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thuzad Loner, the fade on that match. So that is Goblin Attackers. We've seen them play. I've not had the pleasure to watch Lethal play. Actually, I've not had any.
I have had the pleasure for Lethal games, but again, just the previous series, it was Minion Gang was Reckoning Esports, which was lower bracket round 3, and Reckoning will be going forward and will have a match against LFO tomorrow, which is the lower bracket round number 4, which is the semi-finals as well, I think. Yeah, semi-finals for lower bracket as well, and the winner from this one will be facing Valor in our lower bracket second game for tomorrow as well. So Goblin Attack and Lethal Esports both will have to play out of their mind, because the one who's losing will say Tata. And
yeah, I mean, yeah, they're literally like Reckoning is going against LFO. Valor has had experience with Reckoning. They are the ones who got Reckoning
in the lower bracket in the first place.
To the lower bracket in the first place. So Reckoning, if Valor goes through, but we'll have to see today how Goblin Attackers and Lethal do. But if Valor goes through, Reckoning has an anime battle to fight against Valor.
Yeah, what I'm still thinking of is about medal. They have been waiting for like the past week. Their game is only on 12th. So there's another 4 more days of rest before they even make an appearance on the stage. I miss Batman.
You miss Batman, but he will come back. Don't worry about it. November 12th, 5:30, I think exactly is their match against God's Reign versus Medleys with 2 really strong teams. We saw God's Reign yesterday, meaning they did have some trouble starting, but my God, did they crush
they
it
did
in the
come
next
back.
2 maps. Yeah, so they did really well yesterday. So that's going to be a fun match to fight, to see. And today's match, what everyone in the chat is actually
Yeah,
apparently.
like Goblin Attack. Where are they? Where are they? Like even the last time when this game was like Goblin Attacker versus Suspect X, if I'm not wrong, was being done off stream because it got
Yes.
delayed.
Mhm.
Like rather than the match happening, they were more concerned about how are Goblin Attackers doing? How are they doing? Are they doing okay? What is the rounds? What's the splits? I don't know
Exactly.
now.
Exactly.
So, like a very big fan base for the team as well.
Yeah, they do have a very good fan base, and we will
Ban face.
fan base too. That we'll find out right now in the map.
And finally, I do get to cast a pearl.
I mean, unless Razor comes back.
Oh, good lord.
I'll be like, you know what? I'm back.
No, you're not kicking me this time. But Lethal Esports will be getting the Pearl as the first map being picked, and Goblin will be going for the defense with Lethal on the attack. Goblin attackers choose the second map, which is Haven, and they do have attack on their side with Lethal being on the defense. And finally, the decider map for the day is going to be Fracture, with Lethal Esports on the attack and Goblin on the defense, if it does get to that phase.
If it does, we get a nice Pearl map. This is the third Pearl map I'm seeing in this tournament right now. So it's going to be fun. We've been seeing Pearl has been troublesome. I mean, it what happens in a Pearl match is usually it lags out to a more passive gameplay. If you see, everyone's just waiting for someone to mess up, because
Yeah, or like holding angles and like waiting.
So once you mess up in Pearl, like that side is completely open for whoever needs to go attack, and that will push us to the pick from both sides. I told you, oh, there we go. Kel'Thuzad is not taking the fade this time. He goes Sage.
Is he still Kel'Thuzad or is he Kel'Thuzad
Yep,
Loner?
he's Kel'Thuzad Loner, but I will try and say Kel'Thuzad as much as I can.
Mr. Loner. Damn it.
We have Rossi, Lucia, Sensei.
We just saw them play yesterday.
Yeah, that's what you saw them play yesterday. I did see Sensei getting like.
That was like very fast pick. What the hell? We barely even said their names. Like why? I think they have some place to get to. I think they are going like really fast. I hope the game will be as aggressive as well. But again, looking at the picks really fast. Gravity and Lucia going for the Astra pick. Risen playing.
Nothing
Chamber?
you will know.
Yeah, no.
Risen is on Chamber. Yes, of course he is. You know what? I'm surprised. Marvel on Lethal Esports has Phoenix picked, and that's our first Phoenix the entire tournament. Like,
yeah, I haven't seen a Phoenix.
I've never seen a Phoenix at all, and this is going to be fun because it's going to be fun to see a different duelist at least.
The thing is, usually Marzel does go for that flash play on KO. I think he still wants to flash, but wants skills as well, which is why he might have gone for the Phoenix. It did get a small buff, like 2-3 patches back, but it still does not make the agent viable enough to play in any of the sites or in any of the maps. And still, we get to see it picked. And I don't think it was something that Goblin was expecting either.
Yeah, and then we see there are two Astras here. Astra being a very crucial part of Pearl being such a huge map. Actually, a really good pick from both teams. I really like Astra. As I've told before, Astra is amazing to play with. And two Astras is always going to be fun. I think Goblin Attackers has gone with the usual squad, except for Kel'Thuzad not on that fade and Kiba on that fade. And we have the first round starting here, Rune.
And first round, oh my god, the cameraman still has a seizure. And there's no mini-map. What?
How do we know where they are?
What? Where's the mini-map? Good lord. Okay, by intuition, I feel like they're going towards mid.
And Marzel actually gets the first pick here. Actually, Rossi is not on Chamber. It's the Sensei? Yeah, Sensei is on Chamber, I think. I just saw Sensei on Chamber. But I don't know, it did show us. Oh, Marzel just stands there and just takes shots to his face while he walks away from that. I don't know where they're going. I think they're going A.
No, you should use intuition. We don't have a mini-map now.
Through intuition, they look like they're going towards A. And They're slowly pushing up here. Rossi on stage.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's 3 people holding inside B, and I know. Oh, finally, no, the map appears. Oh, it is God sent. It is God sent. But finally, we have the God's vision on the map. We get the aerial view, seeing where everyone is. But they do get the plant down inside B in a pretty easy fashion, since everyone was holding in A. I mean in B.
In B, yeah. Mazel getting that heal off. They're in A. Oh, gets tagged by Little Boy with that frenzy and plant down. It's 4v5. Oh, there we go. They get one. Risen gets one on Rossi, and they're just getting equal trades here. Little Boy going off with that frenzy, but very low here. And Sensei getting, oh my god, did Sensei just take 2 picks with a classic?
Yeah, he the guy who he killed just flew away. It was like some Max Payne level slow motion.
Yeah, that was very odd, but first round to Little E4th. Marvel getting that first crucial pick on Fade, that was Kiba, and due to the lack of map awareness from our side, we couldn't exactly see where they were.
It is all done with sixth sense, and but anyway, since they did get the plant down, it was pretty easy to get the defense off, and like the post plant did work in the favor as well. Lethal taking the first round, 1-0 on the side. The Prowler instantly comes in and does scout out one player from the side of Goblin, and going for the peak is Shivi. Still, he's going to walk into 3, but wow, he does get the tags off and does manage to survive. Not that was the rate for Lucio.
My god. They just exchanged everything, yeah. It's there it goes, the round done.
No, it's like Goblin does not care. It's the save round. They just want it done with. I think they are in some kind of rush, or someone has a train to catch, because the picks was like in 10 seconds. The second round was in like 5 seconds, and it's just finishing really fast for me.
I know it did go really, really fast. 2-0, and that was their buy round. So now is the bonus round for Goblin attackers, because right now
buy for
bonus,
Goblin.
Yeah, buy for Goblin, bonus for Lethal. But it looked like Sensei already bought a Vandal that match, so that's how he got a pick at B long. And we have the third round starting. Mazen doing really well. He has that 6 kills on his side. Kiba getting spotted by the Prowler, but they're not taking much action. They just, again, it's the weight game in this, and they're all just creeping in. Oh, there Risen takes out Sensei, but that's a Vandal, free and long, but no one's there to take it. Wall up by Rossi.
And wall down by Marzel.
By Marzel, yeah.
Yeah, so it was even on the wall, and Kilsa still holding this small angle. Marzel will have to push a smoke, but he does have a flash in his hands if need be. But the Prowler again going towards mid doors, does spot out Kibo again, and Marzel does get the peak with the Spectre and takes down Kilzad, who was holding on to a Vandal.
But he has 1 HP. He's not going to go for that.
Who said? He is at 100.
Now he's at 100.
Why do you talk about things that you don't know? He is at 100 HP.
Now he's at 100, but before he didn't. So now he doesn't. He couldn't go get that gun, which would have been really crucial, actually. Oh, he just threw the gun at him. He's like, yo, give me that.
Yeah, I don't want it anymore. You can have
that's
it.
because he has his ult. He's going to run it back right now and get them the site, hopefully.
Yeah, will he run back alive?
Nice shot on Risen.
Oh, that's 2.
Coming up. That's 3 on his side if you count totally. And he's inside with that dragon, Elder Flame Vandal. I love that gun. Too distracting though to play.
It fills the screen with animation, which is like totally unnecessary.
I mean, but that was the first bundle. The first
OG skin.
OG bundle. And that thing was like, my god, was that so extra. But right now it's a 4v2 and Goblin attackers are at a disadvantage here, unfortunately. I think Marzel playing really well. He's super aggressive. He has I think he has 9 kills right now. And
yeah, pretty high on the scoreboard.
Pretty high
very early in the game, and almost like like 2 teams wiped in 2 rounds.
Look at the Lucia could actually get.
Oh, look at the angle that they are holding.
I mean, spray through that wall. Come on.
I believe.
Will he spray? He's just sitting there. One raise. So good. But They get to save their guns.
Yeah, and they get to stay alive as well. But 3-0 is the score on the board, with 3 going towards Lethal Esports. Just those 2 guns that were saved are on the side of the Goblin. Rest all will be opting to go for the Sheriff and maybe praying that the teammate dies so that they can get the gun upgrade.
I mean, why would they pray?
That's what I do in my pubs. I was like, okay, yeah. Oh, he has a gun. I think I'll buy a Marshall. I do get the Vandal when he dies, so I'm happy with it.
That's toxic. But here we go, 4th round. Lucia slowly. Risen actually could get the pick on Sensei here.
Yeah, they're pushing up pretty far.
What just happened? Oh yeah, he did get the pick on Sensei,
Yeah,
but at what cost? Little boy down, but now they have a Vandal.
See, I told you they were praying on someone to die.
So praying on someone to die. But Gravity's up so close here, actually. He could get Rossi off guard. He does get Rossi off guard, and that pull to give him enough time to do the disco and run away. Shivi trying to use a Prowler to get some information. And now we have a 3v4 actually. When did it become 3v4?
It just happened.
Yes, it just happened. Gravity, my god, he's picking it off, isn't he? He just takes out Marzel's head. And they're inside, but I don't think they don't think the shot is completely second over reveal coming out. And that's a 3rd kill from Gravity. Ooh,
Damn.
it could have been a 4K actually.
Yeah, that was like a good eco. That was like a thrifty. I think they just had 2 guns and a Marshall.
Yeah. I mean, but the only one who mattered was Gravity, who's inside, holding down.
The Gravity well came to the rescue.
Gravity with Gravity well held down A, and completely decimated them. My god, lovely picks from his side. And that's the first round.
Yeah, and Marzel had 7 kills. Marzel has
7 kills. Oh, yes, 7 kills.
Gravity has 4, Risen with 3, Kibo with 3, and the rest are somewhere else. But we have round number 5 underway. This time going towards B side after quite some time. The Spike is still dropped back at spawn, just waiting on like the first pick to be taken before the Spike can be taken into the site. And we still see Gravity holding Zangle inside A, going for the jiggle pick. This time will be punished by Rossi, and he is going to get taken down. He is the MVP for the last round, but not alive for a long time in this one. And Lucia takes the second one on to kill the Zard.
That's A completely open to them. Risen slowly creeping in, but he's going to be trapped. He's going to be pinched here from all sides. Ooh, amazing pick. 2 picks.
Oh
on
my
his side.
goodness, Lord, what?
He just popped off 3 picks. He just went off. He was supposed to be pinched. It was
like,
all towards the lethal side, right?
Like, oh, you're here. Oh, no, you're here. Oh, you're here. Oh.
My god, did Risen just pop off? Just got 3 easy picks. That's the board from Lil Boy.
He can. Oh no.
He doesn't have it. Ooh.
He does have it.
But that gives him the information that he's going towards B.
Now it does not matter, does it?
Now it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, he could have gone on top and just like,
taking the gun very slow and
Lil Boy coming in clutch. Your boy, Lil Boy, coming in clutch, giving the 3-2 to Goblin attackers. My god, Rune, that looked like it was Lethal's round. What just happened?
I have no idea.
It didn't happen. That's what happened.
No, my god. He's like, they're coming like one by one and like completely missing the shots as well. Going for the run and gun did not work out. He was alone in sight. Marzel did get the flash off as well, and yet not able to secure.
Not able to secure. Lil Boy with that clutch helping him out actually at the end. And we start the 6th round with Rossi. Oh, they're just going full out there.
Marzel does have one more flash remaining in his arsenal. Kael'Thas going for the wall, and again taken down by Marzel. I think he hates this Sage wall. He keeps destroying it for some reason. This is like the 4th time I've seen that happen.
It's better to destroy it rather than
No, why is it always Marzel?
Unfortunately, it's Marzel.
Yeah, but he's no more. Keyboard.
He gets picked off. My god.
Oh, that ult just barely catches Shivi inside art. And it was dodged by the Sage. So I think he is safe for now. Sensei holding a very, very, very small angle. I really wonder if he can see through it. But yeah, very small angle. Little boy just watching spawn if someone is coming under the fountains. A wall up by Rossi and nope, no wall. Just revives Marzel. They want this Phoenix alive. The Phoenix wall goes up. The Sage wall goes up as well. And this time, Rossi takes down one, but is traded.
Yeah, Marzel gets picked off again, unfortunately. But Rossi gets 2 kills here, picking off Kel'Thuzar and Lil Boy. And Gravity stuck at the bottom there. He's stuck there. And it's Risen here with that angle he was holding all the way at mid, coming up here.
Little boy.
Little boy and Shivi is actually holding that corner. It's 3v4 and Kiva's trying to find some information actually.
Yeah, so the site is kind of clear. They're all holding outside main. There comes the gravity well as well to just deny this plant. Shivi goes for a cheeky play through the outside, but it is peaked by Risen and taken down as well. But Lucia is there to take the final kill onto gravity and getting the round 4 and 2.
I mean, that looked really nice. That was a good, I would say that was a good post plant. Like we've seen, you remember seeing Anadi Army and Goblin attackers last time. And how Anadi Army just lost 2 rounds just because they planted it and then it could not get it.
Yeah,
but
they could not hold on to it.
Yeah, this is how you do it. Lethal Esports showing us a post plant without a Viper to put any mollies on it. Just Astra just pulling and stunning. A really good hold by them. And we have the 7th round going through. Risen with that Ion off, trying to see if he can get sensitive ahead. Ooh. Both of them completely whiffing their shots.
Yeah.
And it's Marzel. Ooh, look at that. His knife is glowing. Man, the MVP already. But
Sensitive speaking,
yeah, he's trying to get a pick here. No one's got any information who's going where. It's just that Sensei knows there's one in long, and Marzel trying to get that orb. I think trying to. Oh, he has his ult. He has his run back. He can go in here, Rune. He can actually just run in, and here we go. The round starts. The reveal.
He does get detected though.
Yeah, Risen gets detected. Little boy. With the ult.
Little boy with a big gun. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That slow from Rossi messed him up so bad.
Yeah, so much 1-for-1 trades happening around, and finally that equilibrium is broken by Kibo. Takes down Shivi. Lucia is all alone. One in hall. He does go back. Oh wait, they didn't take the spike.
There we go. Risen cleaning it up. Risen did really good. 3 pick from his side, and that went from like I don't know what they did a full push, and then it just didn't turn out their side. That was so weird because before you could say anything, the sheer chaos in that B site was so much.
I think this staying in the hall area. Risen was able to take, I think, 3 picks in that round. 1 from long, 1 just pushed in, and then the final kill as well onto Lucia. So Risen actually the MVP for that round as well. That's like the 2nd time he's been like rising from the ashes. Wait. Oh, just peek. I see your head. Oh no, the Mohawk working against him.
But they both again missed their shots. It's like the same thing as last round where they both just missed their shots.
Wait, I want Marcel to destroy the wall again. I don't want anyone else hitting it. No. Where's Marcel? Where's Marcel?
Yes.
Oh no, he's not here.
He's not here. He's
Sage is waiting for Marcel to come and destroy the wall.
He's like, come, it's your job. Come here.
Face your fear.
But Marcel has his sights on something else. Oh, they're slowly going towards A here because Rossi is making enough noise for Marcel to sneak behind. And actually, Marcel could get the advantage here. Little boy, I think he knows Marcel is there. But Gravity gets pick on Rossi.
Hey, wait, what the hell? What?
Yeah, Gravity just got to pick on Rossi. Risen just takes out.
The Bulldog. Where's that fight?
I don't think they want us to see any of these fights.
Yeah. Somehow someone gets killed, and then we did spot him. But last one standing is going to be Marcel. He does get spotted by the Prowler. He is stuck with his op as well. Desperately trying to switch guns. Behind you, my friend. They're underneath.
I mean, just
10 seconds left.
this is not good. This could not go well for
I fooled you.
Nice pick from him. He does not have the time for this actually.
But oh my god, the Sage is so low.
Stage was so low. Unfortunately, Marvel giving a good try here. But again, Goblin Attack is shutting down Lethal Sports, getting them to a 4-4.
Yes, somehow they keep getting these key picks at key times as well. Like suddenly it was 1v4.
I know.
Just suddenly.
And then I don't know why we kept switching to different battles at the same time, so we could not see who's dying and who's going.
Yeah,
but we did
just
see.
finally, right in the nick of time, we saw Marzel getting in and putting an end to Rizen's reign.
Yeah.
But yeah, 11 kills still on him after 8 rounds. And we go on to round number 9. This time around, the slow orb also making it a bit difficult for the push. The Astro Smoke put and taken at the same time. Marzel does have the flash. He does go for the peak as well. They are on a save. Does get one shot off onto the Sage, who does heal himself back up instantly.
Sensei. Oh, unfortunate. Little boy getting that amazing pick on Sensei there. Little boy. Rossi! My god, little boy is just roaming around and just picking off people. Unfortunately, they are on a eco and it's a flawless round from Goblin Attackers.
I think little boy is playing Apex Legends or something because he's like gliding around the map. Like, no matter where you check, there's little boy.
He's always hovering around that mid area with Kibo.
Hmm.
And I think they have a combo there because they are trying to use the tether and the nade at the same time. So that does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
But
like
you
we
need to
did
be-
see the tether with Brimstone Ults.
Yeah,
Two times in mind, both in showers and both taking 2 kills each. But
Yeah, but unfortunately, they're not able to get that combo on time, I would say, rather than anything. But Sensei here, Risen could actually get a pick here. He is snappy with the op today. And he's on toggle. I usually put mine on hold, you know.
yeah,
And
I
it
also
gives
put
it a-
mine on hold. The toggle is so weird.
Ooh, Kel'Thuzad gets dinked. But
But
through
since
the
he's a
wall,
straight, he can self-heal. Yeah, I support myself.
I support myself. The bomb is at A.
Look at this. And this is another, again the same angle.
Another cheeky angle from Risen, actually. He could, he's holding that angle like. for a second.
Wait, the chamber just pick. He does get him. He does get Sensei.
But we went to someone else. Little boy actually predicting Marvel's push here, actually.
What exactly did you say just now?
I said,
You called it something else.
I said little boy. I didn't call him
No.
anything else. I said little boy
You called
calls
it
out Marvel's push.
No. Yeah, people in the comments just keep an ear out for what exactly he said.
All right.
But yeah, they do get the wall off again. Blocks
30
off
seconds
the
left.
entrance. Does get destroyed again instantly. One playing on top. Does get the pick onto Kibo and Kel'Thuzad as well. Little boy is alone in sight for now, but just waiting for his teammates to come in. The Astra still on the other corner of the map. Will have to run in. Little boy's position also gets noted. Sage is playing in halls, waiting with gravity. I think they could go for maybe a double smoke and then, hope that it works. But Risen with a good angle. Oh my god! Rossi was blocked by the ADS. By the huge scope on the op.
Unfortunate, but Rossi, they just missed each other, and
just
Rossi
missing.
they just
Damn.
kept missing each other. But there goes what you mean. Lucia with the final pick, giving them a 5-5. Oh my god, this is going to be another match where they're all the way till the end, isn't it?
It is.
All the way till the end. Oh, it's going to be a fun match. I can feel it already. But I did say, little boy, read Marzel's play right there. But Rossi.
You did.
Anyways, for now, we start off with the next round. Marvel flashing, and he has run it back here. Rune, he can slowly. Actually, I think he's waiting for that. He's waiting to use his runner back to see if he can get a sight. See if he can get some picks here.
Yeah,
But-
the last time around, the run it back did go like pretty well for his side. And wait, why is he just standing there?
I mean, I think he's waiting for his team to make an approach from the other side of A towards R.
But no Marcel to destroy it now.
No
Yeah, there
Marvel
we go.
to destroy it, but now he comes in and immediately gets shut down by Kel'Thuzad. And Kel'Thuzad's vulnerable here. Ooh, but Shivi gets pick of Lil Boy there, and they're all just spraying through the walls while Rossi gets that plant down. And 4v5.
Yeah, another plant secured, but Marzel comes from behind and takes the revenge on to kill this other as well. Takes on Gravity, also Risen, takes down Sensei in a trade. Kibo and Risen, both of them coming in from Art. Kibo takes down Shibi, that's an op still on Risen. Does switch onto that Vandal, and Marzel hoping for the wall to fall down fast so that he can just go for the entry. And from behind comes Marzel taking down Kibo. That is 3 kills for him. Though the ulti did not work, everything else did. 6 and 5, and the final round before the swap.
He did do a little sneaky beaky play right there, Marcel. Went all the way around to the other side, to the back side of A, and unfortunately got them off guard. Global Goblin attackers. Where did that come from? But Goblin attackers, and I think he's just waiting that wall. That was hilarious. He was just waiting for that wall. He's like, oh my god, please break. He's dying, please break.
Yeah, damn.
And that was the wall done by Rossi, by the way.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, just for the push in to the side, he did that wall. But did work against Marcel at some point though.
Kel'Thuzad gets pick on Lucia here.
Oh my god, almost lined up.
Oh my god, they almost lined up. Lil Boy taking Marzel out. They equal trades, but it's Lethal Esports in the disadvantage. They have one person less because... there we go.
I have a
reviving. And Dago Sensei gets Kel'Thuzad out. And
Oh my god, almost gets him through the smoke as well. But Gravity takes on Shivi. Risen takes on Rossi.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to that side. They have the bomb.
And 4 people alive.
Yeah, Lucia might try and get this, but Risen's always greedy here. My man just took one nice pick and he's holding that Sensei. Oh, it's a chamber battle. The chamber off between Risen and Sensei. But the Prowler. Ooh.
Damn.
Gone. Unfortunate.
Switching sides.
But please don't do anything with that.
Yeah, but after the first half, it's going pretty even and 6-6 on the board. Both the teams have even scored. Again, like you were saying yesterday, there is some championship happening over here, but we don't need to bother with it, do we?
Yeah, I mean, it's not yet our turn to bother with this yet. But there goes Marvel with... How many kills does he have? Oh, he does. He both double digits, Marvel and Risen on double digits. 6, and we changed the
16 and 13. Wow.
Not Risen doing an amazing job here, but we have the size change now, and we'll see who's the better attacker here. Sensei could actually get a really good... Ooh, unfortunate. My god, everyone's missing their shots as long, aren't they?
It's like so close, but oh my god, not this time. Sensei does take down Risen. And is that a double wall?
Yeah,
double protection. No one gets inside, no one gets out. Yeah.
But Lucia gets picked off by Gravity. There's a sheriff there open for him.
For
Marzel. Ooh. Unfortunately, Lucia could not get that backstab.
Look at where Marzel is. He is at a spot where he can take the kill, but his arm gets spotted by Gravity and gets the headshot as well. That is 3v4 and Lethal Esports on the back foot here. Rossi is already inside. He is in a position to get this defense running for some time, waiting for his teammates to get in. But Gravity with the third kill on his road to ace, if he is able to make it. But Kel'Thuzad goes into side. He will be getting the plant down as well in the default spot.
I mean, he can get this.
No, but Gravity is low.
Is he? Oh, Kel'Thuzad heal him.
Kel'Thuzad, what? Oh my, Kel'Thuzad, heal him, my friend.
Heal him right now. He needs that ace. You have that heal. What are you saving it for?
Use it.
Use it.
Last player standing.
But they're not giving it.
Kel'Thuzad taking on. Oh, denied.
But little boy steals the ace from
Denied.
Gravity and... Oh,
Yeah,
he gets a
four
4
kills.
game.
How dare you?
God, unfortunate, man. So, like, So close. Damn it, Kel'Thuzad. Just heal him. So close. We could have seen the first ace. I don't know about the previous match, but yeah, we could have seen our first ace.
Can someone get
This is Pearl's, sorry, this is Rune's first Pearl map.
Pearl map and first Pearl Ace as well, but no, denied. Yeah, little boy, I'll remember it.
I'll remember this.
I'll remember this.
Rune shall remember this.
I shall
And
recall.
we have Lethal Esports with that eco right now, pushing in. Lethal Sensei is in a very aggressive position if they don't
Yeah.
clear him. But
He
he's
does
gonna get
get
naded. He's gonna get naded.
Yeah, he did get spotted with the Prowler as well. So pretty sure who was like someone was there, and I think they were pretty happy to get him away from that. They do get the sticky behind screens and does get a boombot in the side as well. The side being walled off, gets off the plant, maybe in the corner. Sage was expecting the strike to be in his
Spike
hands,
planted.
but sadly I think it was with the fade. He had to wait, clearing out the house. The Risen does push in from the side as well. Risen takes on one more, but Rossi with a run and gun takes down Risen. Will have to self-heal 2v4. Jumping away, takes the gun as well.
I mean, he has a good gun. He can do some damage here. But we have little boy.
player standing?
Little boy. And Kel'Thuzad. Slowly, Kel'Thuzad picks. Little boy actually gets out.
He's very low though, and there's no heal either.
But Marzel is not going to do much here. He doesn't have
Since
much to
Goblin
do.
does not have anything to lose, I think Marzel should have gone in for the
Marzel,
kill.
run.
Yeah, he
Run.
does.
Get something. Unfortunate, but there you go. Kel'Thuzad gets the pick and completes the guy with 8 picks towards the Goblin. Now they're slowly creeping up to the top with the 2 lead.
Yeah, but the thing is, both these teams are pretty even in terms of skill level as well. Not seeing like a one-sided domination. Both of them are playing like literally out of their minds. But the pistol round going the way of Goblin did almost essentially secure the second round as well, which is why we get an 8-6 on the board. But full buy coming from Lethal Esports with Sensei picking up that op, holding the angle in B, but regretfully there's no one who's going to come and say hi. And there is a boom bot clearing out the close corners. Evo still with the Prowlers.
Risen should have just gone and said hi. Like, just as like a thing for Chamber when Chamber. Just like, hey, bro, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi, bro.
Hello.
And Kel'Thuzad with that glitch pop knife not
Please
unlocked.
don't. Please leave the knife. Please leave the knife alone. You
Yeah,
and your
and-
pistol.
I mean, why does he not have it unlocked? What's the reason there? But Sensei, I think he's holding. Oh, he could.
He's holding on to it.
Holding on. Yeah, he's holding on to that. But
Oh,
they have Rossi's. Rossi's in the corner here. But it's like they're just running in, going back, running in, going back. What's happening?
It's like they see someone there. They're like, oh no, not here.
But they could
Then-
be off guard here actually because Lucia. They get load and
Oh, and walled as well.
And wall. My God, they're just throwing everything. Race boy here pushing forward
Is okay.
and get the delete.
Oh, again, this post plant very difficult to hold on. Goblin,
standing.
no, oh my God, that is a wall boost, and Rossi gets Kibo from above these houses, and Rossi with the third kill as well takes on gravity. That is damn 13 kills on him. Marzel with 14, 10 on Sensei, 18 on Risen, 11 on gravity, 10 on your boy.
Did you just see Rossi do a boost and then jump on top of that thing while he was shooting people?
Yeah,
But
I know.
beautiful picks from Rossi, and he's slowly climbing up that
Yeah, a
table.
grim wall.
A grim wall, as people would say, and a beautiful view of Pearl for some reason. Although we don't have a pause, I will take it, cameraman. I will take it.
Yeah, we're going through the shrubberies that we see above spawn.
Yeah. And here we go back again. Why does he keep coming back here to show us that match? But Kibo with a reveal throws it towards A. Marzel is actually pushed up here.
Yep. Poor Sensei again. No one coming to say hi.
No one coming to say hi to Sensei. Unfortunate. Marzel holding that flash. Actually, somebody can get him off guard if he's just going to stand there with that flash.
Wait, I think Risen could have gone the other way.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Oh, there he goes. Risen shoots the trap, so they don't have
it's time for the flash. I think Mazel will get a good triple flash off. Oh, the Prowler does not spot him either. He goes for the flash. He gets one. Goes for the same flash as well. Does not get the Prowler.
Unfortunately, he does not get it.
Oh my god. He flashed 3, but they just ran for their life.
I know, but Risen is slowly creeping up here, actually. And Shivi is holding this angle. He is so sure that Risen's going to push up, and they're going to look at each other's face.
Hi, my friend. Hello.
But Rossi gets that kill, actually, behind Risen. Spade. And Lucia gets the pick on little boy.
It's 5v2.
It's 5v2.
Wow.
that would be a round, I would say, that escalated quickly. It went from nobody doing anything to just
it went to Marcel holding a ball to 3 people dying. The power of the ball.
Dying. I know. Kibo with no utils waiting. I think he's waiting for the reveal here, which will come in 10 seconds.
Yeah, where are these landing? I have no idea. I just hear the sound cues of it landing somewhere, but I think saving the gun might be the best call that you can make in your life. But Rossi will be pushing in. Maybe looking Marcel as well. Oh, you're too late to retreat. Or are you?
Oh my god, they're running. I think it's a trap. Rossi, don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap.
But he dies as well.
He dies as well, but that hurts their eco for Goblin attackers because that's
the thing is,
down for them.
He had it all planned and said, okay, I'll save it this round and then I'll have it for the next round as well. But in comes one person going for the run and gun to the head, and yeah, that's emotional damage.
After that trap, attacker side, Goblin attackers has taken.
I need a timeout. Damn it.
Timeout. I think to yell at his teammate for why did you bring Rossi to me? Explain. But yeah,
I was standing here without anyone to disturb me. Why did you bring it to my face? No, you should not have done that.
But that's an 8-8. They've again brushed it back, tied it back. Goblin Attackers had actually a 2-round lead, but now Lethal Esports bringing it back. I mean, they're doing pretty well. They actually, Goblin Attackers, I think what they could do next round, Ruin, from my side, is you could go B, maybe say hi to Risen for once.
Saying hi is very
yeah, say hi to Sensei.
He's been waiting for like 4 rounds for someone to say hi. 4 rounds.
4 rounds. I mean, they could go in with a flash.
Yeah, 5th time with the thumb.
Yeah, they could go in with a reveal, and then I think Gravity could put up a wall, and we could see a little boy just double satcheling in with his ult and getting the fight for them.
Something we haven't seen. Oh, there's a nade. The Chipmunk with the nade. Oh, that's where you were hiding.
In case they should bring that, but little boy, you're going in. Oh, it's an eco round from Goblin Attackers. I did not see that.
Gravity having the Vandal that he saved the last round.
Yeah.
Refusing to give it to the person who almost got him killed as well. But yeah, it's an 8-8 on the board. Save round for Goblin.
I think he just gave it. Did he just give it to? He gave it to Risen. He gave it to Risen because he's like, you know what? You're popping off. How about you take this Vandal and do some damage?
But don't you dare give it to the. Don't you dare give it to Kiba. No, he almost got me killed.
Yeah, and Risen and Rossi just completely missing each other, actually. They just like jiggle peeking and completely missing each other.
I'm feeling really sad for Sensei. Look at him holding them. There's a 5th round now. Like no one wants him.
He's like that meme, it's honest work.
Yeah, holding that angle, no matter who dies, no matter who kills, I will be staying here for eternity.
If you see this, Lucia has a really good angle to art, and he goes down at the worst time. He could actually see 4 people, but he just goes down alone. Yeah, he just went down at the worst time here.
This shift work is
they have 16 seconds. What's gonna happen?
We do see it now.
10 seconds
and he gets shut down by Rossi.
1-2 kills that takes down as well. Just deny the planting. Sensei is happy. Finally, he gets to say hi to 3.
Oh my god! I actually thought that Kiba would go for that op. I think he was, but Mazel fortunately securing that op. Sensei. I don't want to sound rude, but seeing some action. Finally,
after 4 rounds,
after 4 rounds,
no, it's like he was hoping for one person to come say hi, but he got 4.
Yeah, he
So
got
I
four.
think he's happy with what he did there.
I know, but then what was that round? Why did they wait all the way to 15 seconds?
Yeah, shift
Push
working
in,
has its
yeah.
perks. Yeah, you can
Right.
waste time till the last 5 seconds and then go in rush plant unexpected.
Yeah. That didn't work out for them completely. But
Wait, I think Sensei is going to say hi on the other side this time.
ooh, here we go.
Ah, hello.
His first break. But my God,
mind.
Kelto, that like no.
I'm back on. Screw you.
Wake up, samurai! It's time to fight again. But here we go, Sensei might get actually. You know what? Actually, Sensei, since he got one pick,
I want some
get a-
action. No.
he could get a 6K for all we know. But he actually is going to the wrong side. Sensei, please go back.
I think he likes Risen a bit more. Maybe going to say hi there.
Reason's there. I'm coming. Wait for me. And he's completely run out. And I think that's a good strat from here as they see Goblins just putting some random pressure at B, forcing them to all. Yeah, random pressure because they all have just rotated. 3 of them just rotated towards B here, and A is completely open. with
Yeah,
only
run
2
it
people
back.
waiting. Run it
Used
back.
by Phoenix, by Marzel, trying to put it. Oh, maybe he'll get Risen.
Oh, it runs out. He runs out, little boy. Here we go. Oh my God. This is the second time that's happening to little boy. Actually,
Oh, sad. That's sad. That's so sad.
Unfortunate. But Lucia trying to get a wall bang here, but they get the plant down.
Ouchie.
Did he flash himself?
No, he flashed gravity, but did not push fast enough. Rossi does have the rest. Maybe going for the bait onto the Marcel as well. He does go for the bait. Does get one in turn. Another flash gets down Risen. That is 4 people alive for Lethal, and only the Savior going to die.
I mean, I
think he
feel
gave his life up for Marcel.
so bad for little boy there. The second time.
No, you're not going anywhere now.
I mean, the first.
So he just used one.
Yeah, he used one to get that momentum, but what happened is that Lucia did the pull, so that completely,
Gravity.
that completely pull, like removed his momentum right there. Last time Rossi threw a slow that again screwed him over. The second time, I
Like
feel so
somehow
bad.
not able to get these ultis off. Like
Yeah.
the little boy with a big gun, not able to make it up.
He almost needed. I think he was very close to late.
Yeah, he had
Lucia
his
out.
hand, but did get.
Marcel actually came. Yeah, Marcel came to the rescue. And 8-10 was lethal. Fully going towards that match point. And
Ouchie!
oh my God, did Marcel just peek that like a madman?
Marcel does not care anymore.
Marcel-
He's like, yeah, I don't. Oh, I have a second life. There we go.
my
Wait, didn't
God.
he use ult before?
Just
down.
use
What
it.
the
Yeah.
hell? Didn't he just use it?
I don't think he used it. I don't
Wait,
think he used it.
hasn't.
I think it's bugged out there, but unfortunately.
I heard, come on, let's go. What the hell?
Hmm.
Wait, how does he have it like back to back? Did he take like 5 picks there?
No, he did not take 5 picks. I can assure you that.
What the hell?
I think we did get a little bit a visual bug, but I don't think he used it last time.
No, he came right
he
in
did?
front of Risen and it finished.
Yeah, wait.
What the hell?
What's
No,
happening?
He took the defuse, he took the orb as well. I think he secured another orb this time and then killed 2 before he died the last time. So
Jesus, man is
Yeah.
just stacking those kills.
he-
Get his ult.
stacking the orbs. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the second ult in the second round. Like back to back. Oh, hi Sensei.
Unfortunately, doesn't get anything. But he can try again. Come on, Sensei. They're all here for you.
Like
Say hi.
imagine what happens if Marzel uses ult again this round.
I mean, they would be completely shocked. They'd be like, "What's happening here? This is not the same game."
Yeah, that's like a bug.
Come on,
instant
Sensei, to
ult.
your left. Please, just shoot. So many people waiting for you right there. Oh, misses his shot. He misses his shot. Shivi gets one.
He does not care. He keeps peeking the angle and
Yeah,
misses again.
Marvel stealing his kill before he could get another one. And
Lord.
little boy killing Shivi off.
Oh,
And then-
again misses.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Oh, we go
Sensei?
for a miss once again.
Oh my
There we go.
I think
Hey,
you
I
know
think the
what?
operator is running out of bullets.
The operator is not working out for Sensei at this round.
Oh, but finally.
There he goes. He has
No matter what happens, little boy is there to give some kind of
Spike down.
happiness.
Attackers spawn.
But Lucia takes
But-
down Cables others well.
Yeah, I think that bullet got stuck there. Honestly, oh my God. And there goes Risen with a surprise from Rossi.
Match
And
Hello.
that's game point to Lethal, actually. That's a I mean, they didn't. Goblin attackers didn't have a proper buy the last round,
Yeah, true.
and
they didn't go for the all in, just hoping that it works out. But Sensei, even though Sensei did miss quite a few shots through the smoke, I think Shivi was able to take down.
he did take down this thing. I think Kel'Thuzad is what he took. Who he would took down.
And then
there.
the Fade ulti was also expended during that engagement. So Kibo does not have an ult for this round to anyway come back into this fight. Sensei again going to say hi in A.
Come on, come on.
Destroyed.
So this Sensei, come on, yes!
Spike down A.
He finally gets a pick there, and that goes Kel'Thuzad. Oh, damn, Rossi. Actually, did we not say Rossi and Risen would be rivals here? And although they
just
not
saw
like the
each
same.
other last round, they see each other again. But look at this ult, actually
enemy
screwing
remaining.
over the headphones of 3. And the last one standing, little boy.
Oh my god, he's just popping off. Marcel,
the
Marcel.
knife. Oh, he just gone for the knife.
He should have gone for that knife, but map point and game to Lethal Esports. They win the first map, and Pearl, dude, they just made a comeback. My god,
It went from 6-6 to 13 and 8. Just that first
38.
two pistol round, and the next one goes away. Back-to-back ults from Marcel.
I mean, that
was
man
very
was
confusing.
playing Minecraft in Valorant, farming those orbs and getting those kills. And
I seriously, it was a Marcel MVP though. He did hold on to those balls for quite some time, getting the triple flash.
yeah, unfortunately,
good
he could not
play,
take it. Yeah, he could not bank on that triple flash. He did get one, but my god, Marcel and Rossi, you can see in the board here, Rune, 20 kills.
Battle Sage.
22-20 Rossi. I think maybe will he go?
Wait, wasn't Rossi and Risen being shown in the stats?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Rossi and Risen.
Rossi was supposed to be the actual duelist, and Sensei was just a distraction. He was actually playing a Sentinel, and Rossi was playing the Battle Sage. So 22 on Marcel, 20 on Rossi, 18 on Risen, 16 on Sensei, 14 on Lil Boy, 14 on Gravity, 9 on Kel'Thuzad, 10 on Shivi, 9 on Kibo, and 10 on Lucia. What is 9, 10, 9, 10?
What's happening? Why is Lucy all the way in the board? What did he do? Why he's a 10 kill?
Mistakes in life.
Mistakes in life, bad financial decisions gets you down at the bottom of the table, boys.
Yeah, but he does have more eco than Kibo, but still he is still below in ACS. Okay, so this time the one who shined was Marcel with the double ult, and one who was really sad, I think, is split between both Sensei and Little Boy, because Sensei waited 5 rounds for some kind of break in his career, and Little Boy was entirely heartbroken 2 times in the entire game, and sad life for both of them.
My God, I don't think little boy is gonna ever pick Raze now after getting shut down.
Emotional damage. Yeah.
God,
no matter where he goes, there's something waiting for him. Either the gravity will or the slow orb. It does not matter what.
He's gonna have trauma for entering a room anymore now. He's like, oh my God, am I gonna get slowed?
I'm not going in. I just want to stay back and.
Unfortunate. But first map goes to Lethal. Second map is Haven. Actually, Haven is Razor's most hated map. He hates that map completely.
Why? I do enjoy.
It's nice. It's just that the three what you call that, plant sites are there, right? That's the one that was confusing everybody when Haven came out the first time. Everyone was like, how are we going to handle 3 places? But they also, I would say Haven and let's say Breeze has the same width there. It's just that if you add another mother diffusal bomb plant at the center of Breeze, you would have a 3 plant sites again.
It is big enough for that. Just plant and pillars.
Yeah, so it's as big as Breeze, so it shouldn't make much of a difference. But Haven's our next match. Lethal on defense, Goblin on attack. This is gonna be fun. Goblin attackers taking the attack for the first time, and hopefully we will see a comeback here from them. Although they did lose the first one. I mean, they didn't lose it that bad. I would say they did pretty well.
To the halfway mark and then went out of hand because of Marcel. But on that note, I think we'll be taking a short break before map number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right.
time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me.
Back at it again. We are back at it again with our second map is Haven with Goblin attackers as attackers. What do I say? Goblin attackers as attackers and Lethal Esports as defense. Lethal Esports having the advantage of winning map 1 that was Pearl. Really good match from both teams actually. And what do you think would be the pick here?
Haven, usually we used to see a Brimstone again, can be used for the lineups as well. But Omen, I think, is more picked in Haven because of the smokes being recharged and maybe just faking out the push, or like even the Astra could be really useful in Haven. Anyone that does have that recharge of the smoke, we don't see a Viper though, but yeah, it could be an Omen or an Astra as a smoker. Phoenix does have a place in Haven, but again, there are many other agents that do so much better. So it could be forgotten, but the way Marcelo was playing, maybe we could see it once more. Like
We could.
a lot of places to get orbs from.
Actually, when I was checking my stats here, I did see a Viper in Haven once.
Viper is
I don't remember exactly. Yeah, Viper is a very odd pick, but is not a pick. Ooh, yo,
Yo, boy.
Yoru, maybe. Ah, come on, Rasi. Yo. So
Why did you do this? to
why
us?
why do you bait us like
No,
this?
the thing is, he gave us hopes, and then he just
Crushed
hit it.
them. He just crushed them.
Goodness
But
God.
we have Kel'Thuzar Loner here with Fade, picked up Risen, with Chamber again.
Yeah, Marcel
He'll
not going crazy this time. He is.
Yeah, Marvel not
big
going crazy. He's like,
sad.
you know what? I've done my part here. You guys go ahead and
Yeah, now
wreak
you
havoc."
should carry me. Thanks.
You should- exactly. We see Rossi now is gonna see the rivalry between Rossi and Risen, which we have created due to the stat.
The
Is now
head-to-head.
the head-to-head stats.
Choose your
We'll be
agent.
able to see now with Rossi as Chamber, and this is gonna be fun. Oh, everyone's writing good luck in chat. I didn't know we could see that, but
That was a good luck from before, but somehow we do. end
somehow
up
we
seeing
do
it.
see it now. And Shivi with that breach pick. I love breach in this map. Such chaos you can create with breach in
Also,
this
a
map.
lot of areas that you can effectively hold off. Meaning, if you're in a link, you can stun up into the entrance as well.
Yeah.
Also into sewers and effectively denying that push. It is good when you're holding the site as well with the rolling thunder also, and it just secures the entry basically. And I would have liked it being paired with some faster agent like a Jet or a Yoru, but I
Yeah.
think we should be
I mean,
sticking with a race for now.
No one's picking Yoru. I feel sad. Like, why not, guys? He's not that bad. He's not
No,
that
but the
bad
thing
at
is,
all.
he is great in maps like maybe Breeze, yeah. Breeze is not even being seen. So even Haven was kind of an okay Yoru map. It's not as great, but a Neon also, we don't see it being picked as much. Just we saw it in Fracture. Other than that, we just keep on seeing these standard agents. But lineup wise, both of them going for the same lineup this time around. 2 Chambers, 2 Breaches, 2 Rays, 2 Omen, and 2 Fates as double initiator and single duelist for both sides.
Chamber is the duelist. If you keep, if you don't, Chamber is always going to be a duelist, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
But we have the first round starting. Mazel getting smoked and almost stunned. Loner clearing out the area, but Mazel is cautiously moved back. They are creating pressure here at actually. Sensei, ooh, almost. But he has 3 people here. He gets a small. I think he just got one dink on someone and just ran away. But I
he
think,
got a body shot off on Omen, but not enough to get him dead because he got the same as well. Both at 70 HP. Risen. Oh, I almost thought that the breach was in the enemy team, but okay. Risen still holding outside those garage doors. Gravity pushing with his teammates into C Long, which is again held by the Chamber on Rossi. It's not Sensei waiting to say hi this time, it's Rossi.
It's Rossi, yeah. But if you notice, Rossi did not take any headhunters. I don't know why. That's
the ghost. The ghost.
Yeah,
he bought the ghost.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. First pick off by Rossi on his rival Risen. They get the plant down. They've lost one. But there goes Kel'Thuzad with a flash coming out.
Onto Fate's face?
Yeah, onto Fate's face. Sensei getting picked off here. Equal traits. Oh my god, there goes Mazel. Oh my god, Mazel popping off again. Here we go.
Wait, how did it not spot? The guy is sitting right underneath.
But it didn't show it. It showed the line tracer to Kibo. But
it did not show Kibo.
not?
It showed Omen. It showed the other guy who was waiting by the hall in garage.
oh my god.
It did not show Kibo.
But
It showed Gravity.
yeah, it showed Gravity. But Mazel with 2 picks here. I think Rossi also with 2 picks, right? And we have 1 pick on by Breach. That would be I think who was Breach actually? Shivy. Actually, is Breach. So my god, here Rossi.
Keep switching roles.
They keep switching roles. But and you know what's even more confusing? Both have the same lineup. So as you almost thought that.
Yeah, it was the enemy. True. But Lucia is the one holding the long angle with the bulldog this time around. Goes for the rifle pick in the second. Oh, there's a good stun that lands on the tree, and Kibo will have a return stun of his own, but not amounting to much. Triple kill by Rossi, and 2 people down from the side of Goblin attackers as well. They have the man advantage and the gun advantage as well, but Omen does manage to swipe that. Oh my god, I'm being chased.
You just like Risen is holding. Oh, that just cut to Mazel getting killed. Oh, there we go. A nice aftershock kill. That was fun. But it.
What the hell?
What has happened? He just got naded. Where did that nade come from?
From long.
Oh my god, Sensei with that lineup for that nade on Risen.
No, what is with all these utility kills? It's like aftershock. There's like a Prowler biting someone's ass, and then there is a nade kill. And what is happening?
I don't mind these kills. An aftershock kill is pretty rare. You have to do a complete combo to get an aftershock kills. And like,
no, you need to be entirely brain dead to sit and get the damage.
Yeah, that is also there. I mean, I've seen Nosy, if you remember him, play a Breach. One of the YouTubers play Breach and get so many aftershock kills on Sovas droning. And that's almost going to be fun, but a really good grenade by Sensei that completely catches Risen off guard. And
double castle.
Oh, will we see a Safra?
The races.
They just stand in front of each other, and Sensei
they stare at each other in the eyes for like 5 seconds before they start to take shots off.
Yeah, did they both get stunned by their own breeze?
No. One by Risen, one by the other guy. Both of them.
Oh my god, they both got stunned by their their alternate breaches. But Lucia here with no gun but a sheriff. Ooh, Shivy. Shivy and Risen battling out of the jiggles. Who's gonna get this? Oh, here we go. One. I shoot you. I kill.
No, I smoke you. Go away, stupid.
Lucia was like, guys, this is no time to mess around.
No, it's not going anywhere. I'm putting a stop to it.
I'm putting a stop. Oh, Lucia with a nice jump, trying to get a pick there. He is gonna go. I think he's gonna go with that blind. Oh, stop doing that.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Oh, and Rizin is completely stunned, but
Find you.
Shivi doesn't know that. Kill to start going with. Oh my god.
30 seconds
Just messed
left.
up that reveal, didn't he? Unfortunate. But, oh my god, Shivi gets picked up by Kibo. Lucia is tethered and he's just stuck here right now. Can't do much here. He's just spraying the sheriff down and trying to get a pick here, but gets
The
picked
sheriff
off.
is now an LMG, but 2-1 on the board with Lethal taking the first attack round in this second map in the best of three.
Did they force by? Right?
No, they had the bonus. They had the bulldog. And
They had
stuff from last time.
yeah. So that's the first round 2. It's
Yeah,
2-1
but
actually.
now they are forcing for some reason.
Yeah, and they are
Wait,
forcing because
why is
no,
a
no.
spectator climbing up the stairs?
I mean,
They're slowly
he's
climbing
just,
steps.
he's just stowing that thing, but it's a 2-1. Sensei getting that ult ready actually. Kill to that. He's here.
Almost traces him all the way to this
Almost
one.
traces him, and they're all pushing A here. They're all A,
Risen is
but
waiting for Shivi.
yeah, they're all just waiting. But Sensei is all alone at A.
He has an ult though. There we go.
There we go. Stun. The grenade comes out.
No, you went, little boy. Oh no. If I can't get an ult off, neither will you. Says little boy. He takes the pick. Oh, jumps down from heaven, takes down one, and gets taken down and trade as well. Gravity taken down. Shivi. One in long, one inside. He will get revealed, and never mind. Rossi takes on gravity, holding inside the side. Risen still holding that very good angle that he can work with. Two in heaven. Rossi going for a flank. A huge rotations in turn. Marcel holding in heaven. Risen will be pushing these stairs. Rossi hoping that he will get a pick under heaven.
Enemy remains.
Unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, look behind you. Unfortunately, they just low played that and
it's
won
like,
that
little
round.
boy. No, little boy is like, yeah, you didn't let me ult 2 times the last time around. I'm not letting anyone get away with it. He just denied.
He just denied.
that, you know.
He just denied the other race.
He's like, no, you're not ulting now.
I would say, little boy gatekeeping the ult so that nobody gets it. If he doesn't, nobody does. So Sensei, unfortunately, getting stuck by the tether and could not get out to use his ult. He could have done a lot of
No,
damage.
he got
with that
flashed
ult.
as well. He got tethered,
Yeah.
flashed, and then got killed.
He could have done a lot of damage. But it's a 2-2 towards the somehow equal. Rossi could get done here, but he is slowly. He can actually. Oh no! He beat out of there, but little boy almost. No, actually, it was Kel'Thuzad who got the pick, right?
Yeah.
Kel'Thuzad getting the pick here, and they're down one man, and Risen. They're slowly going towards A. They've convinced them that they're going towards C and Garage. That A is completely open. And I
but
think
the thing
Sensei
is,
knows this.
Yeah, the thing is, it is getting smoked now. Lucia did get the smoke off in a long, and Sensei is holding inside this time around. No ult to work with, so I don't think little boy is going to go in that aggressively. It's just the ult that puts him off. And Sensei holding close angle, which is usually checked, but the fade ult will be covering inside, will find one, and the edge checked by little boy. A very good second pick taken by Risen as well. On Lucia, it's 2 down. Marcel going for the huge flank, but detected by this trademark. Gravity will be watching the angle, and I think Marcel will be waiting for exit flags rather than going in.
I think they're gonna save it because what's the use? It's a 5v2 and they don't need to lose these guns. Goblin attack is not having a great eco because they just got like shut down. Little boy with. My God, did you see that peak?
Yeah, that's some kind of raise hate. It's like raise hating. Like no matter where, it's like aim lock.
Raise, yeah.
They find each other somehow. It's like long lost lovers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's like exceptional hate for the raise.
Exceptional hate for that raise. But here we have them waiting. I think they're not going to find them here, but I would say a flawless round from them, although they didn't completely kill both of them off. Goblin attackers. My God. Jesus.
No, the thing is now I'm feeling really sad for Sensei.
I know.
Last time
like
5 rounds, this time little boy. Everything is like damaging to the mind.
Yeah, I know. And Goblin attackers getting that two guns saved for themselves, which is good. I think because they don't have much to work with here. I think that also gives them a little bit extra eco to work with for the next round. But Rossi gonna be aggressive here. And he's gonna see if he can.
Wait, Rossi went there, but the teleportation we saw happening on the side of Risen. It's like the Rossi suddenly switched teams. He went to the attacker side for some reason, but yep, Shibi Gunsel jump pick will be spotted and will get hit as well. You can spam through that dice.
You can. But
they do. No, you don't need to do that when he actually peeks like that.
Sente could actually get shut down by little boy here. Who knows?
Yeah, a breach.
Given that they both hate each other right now, Risten being aggressive. Your Sensei gets one pick.
Oh, little boy again!
I called it. He just got picked off by little boy. And Lucio with that Spectre is gonna take out.
Wait, last one isn't spawn.
And
I think they do realize that. Gets the half defuse off.
No.
Little boy. Oh, now this time I can ult. I can ult.
Wait. Did he get it? Did he get it?
Yes, he did.
He did. Yes, there we go. Our man getting his ult finally. And getting a fourth round to Goblin attackers 4-2. They are
like for the first time in a century. Little boy is able to get it ult off. I don't think we even saw a single one being popped properly in the last Pearl round. One missed entirely onto Astro, who was sitting in the corner, and then two of them were denied.
I think, yeah, he was completely shut down. Like both sides, he almost had a nade to kill Lucia last time, but then got shut down again. So
yeah, it does not matter.
Goblin attackers actually doing a really good attacking phase. Surprise, surprise! A little boy getting spotted by the reveal. Actually, all of them get spotted, do they? Yeah, they do get a really good reveal from Kiba's side here. But oh my God, what's happening here?
Oh, little boy is not little anymore. I'm a big boy now.
Little boy on a revenge streak right now, getting 2 kills and just
I
completely
think he
shutting
took
down
the Raze down again. I think he killed Raze again.
Did he kill Raze again?
I think so.
Now we have a separate rivalry with Little Boy and Sensei going down here. Raze v Raze. And
Little Boy taking the Marshal as well. And last person standing is going to be taken down by Risen. That's Lucia.
No.
And down. Goblin attackers actually showing pretty good game here.
Yeah, that's
5-2 on the board. 3-round lead.
Little Boy just popping off. He just like, you know what?
I'm a big boy now. I don't care.
He's gonna attack everyone he finds. And
but first he'll take down the Raze and then
yeah, exactly. First taking the Raze. But look at the scoreboard here. Risen is on top of the table. I did not expect Risen to be on top because Little Boy is what we've been seeing for so long, and he's just been running it down and killing everybody. So this is going to be a really fun round here. Now they have a bye actually. Sensei holding down long. And he has 2 people there. Kel'Thuzad, did he get spotted by that? I don't think he did. But Sensei knows there's someone to the right. Jiggle Peak coming out. But Risen could actually take advantage of this jiggle peeking. Oh, he gets the pick on Sensei. And that's one person down. Rossi is actually very close up.
Very slow peak though.
I think Rossi has... I think he's got... Oh, Rossi could get actually a really good set of picks here. Oh no, gets flashed. Unfortunately, had a good angle there, but gets flashed. And Risen versus Rossi right now at a shot. Oh, gets blinded.
No matter where he goes, he gets flashed. It's like he's a flash magnet.
Yeah, but he takes down 3 people until Kibo shuts him down. Oh, that! Oh my God, what a shot by Lucia on Kibo, and it's gravity versus
the world.
Players, gravity versus the world. Kiba and Lucio. Sorry, no, Lucio and
Kibo.
Kibo. Sorry, Kibo. Kiba is actually.
And Kibo is also dead. No, Kiba is a character from Naruto. But
I mean,
Rossi is a flash magnet. Like first he got flashed by the breach, then he TP'd, and then he got flashed by the human. It does not matter where he goes.
It does not work out for him. Jesus, he had an amazing position there, but flash, and then he goes
both the times.
And he's like, I want to go position here. No, surprise, omen flash. And then he's just completely blinded. And my God, he is not having a good time here. But here we go. It's 5-3. Lethal won that round. Oh my God! Did he?
Nice first
Almost.
peek, but yeah,
Almost.
just missed. But the garage peek taken by Lucy again, punished by Lil Boy this time around. Sensei is on the top. Is Lil Boy going to be coming for that revenge?
I mean, he knows he's there.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna be a battle.
yeah, we have a boom bot though scouting out long. Lil Boy slowly retreating. Wait, oh my God, team, but does not care about the boom bot. Yeah, he does not care. He's like, okay, oh, the boom bot. Oh, I don't care anymore.
I mean, I don't care anymore. What is life?
That went dark all of a sudden, but B side taken by the side of Goblin. There he goes with the peak after rolling thunder. Muzzle will take down Lil Boy. Another two going towards garage and will be getting in the side. TP at the ready, but before you use it, Sensei will be taking down gravity. No flash being used by Kibo will lead to his demise. Next person peeking into long almost.
My God.
Yeah, rather than
Peek
going
by
to the off,
Sensei.
he went with the headhunter.
This is why Sensei is doing so much of damage here. Just because little boy couldn't take him out. Sensei.
Yeah, I think Lil Boy should actually focus down Sensei. Maybe like the Sensei radar going to work. He
Yeah,
tries to
who
find
knows?
them.
It's
Sensei
5-4.
scanner.
Sensei scanner. As soon as little boy gets taken, the Sensei just popped off there with 3 picks. And that's 5-4 to Goblin Attacker. Still have that 1 round advantage. But Lethal climbing back up. And it doesn't look like a good buy for... oh, it is.
It is.
It is.
It is the same buy. How is that not good?
I mean, they do have a light shield here. Kel'Thuzad, Lona with a light shield here.
But again, it might be a repeat from the last time. Rossi probably will get flashed this time as well. Nope, never mind. Does not even wait for the flash through the smoke. He gets killed. Raise again with the ult. Oh, which raises it? Oh no! Oh, Lil Boy does land once again.
Yeah, he does get Shivi with his ult. He's getting his ult. It's working. And Lucy, I think he's gonna do this. He's gonna
Wait,
TP
Sensei has
inside.
an ult
Yeah,
as well.
he's gonna TP.
Wait, Sensei has an ult also.
Lucy has TP'd inside, and they don't know where he is.
Oh, no party for you today! No party today! No party.
Gravity shutting them down. I mean, Lucia did a good play there. If you saw him before we switched the camera angle, he smoked off long and he tried to TP through heaven to long. He had a good idea, but unfortunately, we had what you call that, a loner completely.
Loner.
His
name is Kel'Thuzad.
Kel'Thuzad loner completely reading that and shutting him down.
Yeah, but
at
the sad
long.
thing is, again, another raise ult being denied. This time, I think it's Sensei's turn to be sad. I think that's 2 games in a row that Sensei sad. This time, I guess Lil Boy is a bit happy.
Little boy supremacy here. Slowly, he's getting his ult.
Yeah, and Rossi this time not taking Sewers yet. He is a bit late, but a push out from Lucia will be taken down. And that is a 5v4. Rossi gets spotted by the Roller and will be pushing as well. But a wait, what? Because he jumped. No, because he jumped from the Rolling Thunder. He was not taken by the Roller. He was in the skies, and hence he takes 3. What the hell? No,
So
he was
wait,
flying from the Rolling Thunder that the Prowler did not look up.
But was the Rolling
forward.
Thunder from Shivi? Was it from Shivi or from Kiba?
I think it is from
Shivi, right? Because
Shivi.
yeah, it was his own teammate was like, you know what? I'm gonna help you out here. Here's the Rolling Thunder. That Prowler completely bamboozled by the
Prowler is like tunnel vision. It just looks forward and down, not up.
I mean,
through the hole we go.
There we go. And it's a thick 5. It looks like a it looks like a thick again. It could be because my God, our Lethal holding down the fort and amazing shots coming from Rossi there. 3 pick. Shivi getting. Oh, they have B side to themselves. Little boys already
The
here.
first time they've actually gone to B though. Last time it did not work. A double flash. I don't know who flashed that, but I think it was Shivi.
Yeah.
Little boy with the 1 kill does get traded.
But did you notice?
as well.
Did you notice that the little boy got said?
Again.
Sure, he got Sensei before he died. And it's 3v3 here to both teams here.
All three are inside, is getting spammed through the smoke, but Marvel coming out on top in that engagement against Gravity, and Aftershock trying to deny this diffuse. Does know for sure that there's someone in the corner, can spam through. Oh, will not get the one intended, but will get another person. Oh my god, the spray down.
My Kibo clutching it out.
Switching
He's
sides.
like, this is not gonna be a 6-6 again, guys. We're gonna make a comeback here. 7-5.
Yeah, it was a completely unintended kill onto
Marzel, right?
Sage,
Yeah.
so, yeah. I think he was aiming for the Omen, but Marzel was like, "Yeah, no, take me instead, please." But
He Mr. President did it. He came in front of it, tried to sacrifice himself, but unfortunately, Kiba getting 3 picks there. My god, really essential for Goblin attackers, giving that 2-round edge to themselves. And now we'll have to see Little Esports make it up. They don't have their muzzle with the Phoenix, showing that.
yeah, 100 ultis in a single round.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
100 ultis in a single round. But they do have Sensei. He could be aggressive, and we could see
It
Sensei.
could be Marzel part 2.
He could be Marzel Part. We have to see how this goes. Actually, we've not seen Sensei on attack do as much. Risen holding up an axe with Lucia. They're going for a B rush here. Really good. What do you call them? Smoked and
What do you
there he
call
goes. Oh
them?
no!
Oh no.
Unfortunately, Lucia takes the trade off. Cost Sensei and Risen is in an unfortunate position here. Oh my god. Nice dig and finished by Lucia. And little boy gets Rossi.
enemy
And
remaining.
Lucia. Wait, did he just get him through a nade? He did! He did. Was that a. No, I think it was a satchel. It was a satchel which killed him. But Shivi on with Goblin attacker's gravity here. 1v1ing. He's gonna blind that. Did he miss that blind completely? He did. And on spray down. He's defusing the. He's out of bullets.
Holy god, he ran out of bullets. He had to reload. What the hell?
Unfortunate from. Oh my
He had to
god.
reload it.
I can't believe that just happened. He just ran out of bullets. Unfortunate. Such an unfortunate situation here for Jimmy there. Oh god. They had that round. They had that round. But I mean,
Yeah, running
but
out of bullets.
Gravity was like, you know what? Pros don't fake. I'm gonna hold this till the end.
Taking it to that. I don't care anymore.
I don't care, but that is 8-5 to Goblin, and we start 14th round here. Over to you, Rune.
Yeah, and we do see a C long push from 2. The spike also dropped right outside that C area. Looking at a very different direction. Is little boy caught out by little Rossi as well. But yeah, Rossi takes down little boy, but is taken in trade. And who is traded off again? Return. Now
Gravity,
it's
Gravity,
Evie.
Gravity got taken
Oh my god, that's an LMD sheriff once again. Sensei takes on Kibo also. That
That's
is
right.
going to be a good save round
My
for
God.
Eagle. They don't
Actually,
have a spike either. And Risen, look at where Risen is.
Oh no, Marvel missing that shot.
Yeah,
And,
missing it with the LMG sheriff.
yeah, Jesus Christ, you need to get the ball back through to this thing that what do you call? Oh my God, here we go, Shivi having a 1v1 against Risen. Oh my God, did he just flick onto his head? What an amazing shot, and it's a 1v1 against.
just your boy? No, that's Sensei.
That's Sensei versus. And that Sensei wins just a match. It's 6-8. Amazing round here. Rune. Lethal Esports. My God.
I have a heartache now. Like,
My God. But what a pick by Risen. 3 kills. To Marcel's head was out of nowhere. And he just deleted Marcel there. But amazing round by Risen, but unfortunately loses that to Sensei there. And now we have the 15th round coming in, 6-8. Goblin attackers advantage. Risen here stunned with Marshall. I think he got a good pick here if he, but he's held down by, oh my God, there he goes. But we have a little boy here getting pick. Wait, what's happening? Little boy gets pick on Risen, and
Sensei takes on
Sensei
kills
gets
on
a
Marvel,
kills
takes
on,
on
yeah.
Lil Boy. It's like,
They just
again,
didn't,
trades.
it's trading. It's just no. Half a start
They're
here that
good
everyone's getting a
traders.
pick on each other. Jimmy trying to use flash here.
Wait, Cave is
Kibo-
already inside the smoke. He does
Yeah,
not
he's,
care.
oh my god, he's
Give a damn
blinded.
about the
He's
flash.
blinded,
remaining.
but oh my god, Sensei getting the nade
What
kill.
the heck?
And Shivi taking out Risen.
Yeah, you should have
only
knifed that
gravity.
trademark. You should have knifed the trademark and then showed that you're
Yeah.
there. You
But
knifed it.
It's gravity alone with a frenzy, a Phoenix flame frenzy actually. But oh no. I mean, it's what's happening? He's taking a long pick with the frenzy and gets cleaned up. Little is making a comeback here, Rune, of 7-8. That round where they won that eco completely changed the
Yeah,
complete.
it went like turned it around on its
Turned
head.
it around completely, and it looks like they don't have.
So they're deciding on what skin to take.
Yeah, they decided what skin to take. There's juggling skins here. We have
That's
Risen
good noise,
with the light shield here, and the only one with the ult in the whole team is Fade
Marzel.
from Lethal Sports. Marzel with an ult that could be really useful for a push, and they are going towards A. If you can see that.
Yeah, we
oh my
did
god.
see this ult being used in A like multiple times, and I think
my
that
God.
Sensei falling, putting a stop to that hope in pushing A side. Oh, turning around, he almost gets scared by his own teammate. Kills Zad, looks at Risen, does get a stun into sewers, and Omen will have to TP away. Maybe setting the sides on to B this time around. Prowler will be scouting out. A-Link will spot one, and they did not get the smoke as of yet for the plant to go down.
I mean, they're waiting for Lucia to do that smoke there. Marzel's waiting in that corner, and Risen
Yeah,
is
imagine
actually,
now I can feel him breaking a stable. Arya smoke! No, man. Yeah.
where are my smokes? They demand, but Kibo and
Spike
oh my
planted.
god, I think they. Oh, but he does. Does he
Oh,
have
the
the plan
aftershock.
for? He does. Aftershock perfectly coming in. Rossi gets Risen. Kel'Thuzad gets. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he completely missed that, but he gets Rossi and
my
Marzel.
goodness. Yeah,
Really
trades,
from Marzel.
trades,
One pick.
trades.
Oh my god, they're just trading off. My god, amazing trade side.
Is it Shibi does not care about the...
Oh my god. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't care about it.
Like, oh,
but it's
the day.
Lucia here. Come on.
Not again!
No, he's 1 HP. Hit him.
Oh,
No.
goodness lord, again!
Oh my god.
Again!
And unfortunately, it's Lucia taking the place of Shivi here.
Holy god, that's the second time.
Second time that's happening here. And round goes to Goblin attackers. I don't know what's happening.
Holy god.
This is the second time that's happening to Lethal Esports. They are losing. They're losing that. The lead is coming from Goblin attackers. Two rounds lead, 9-7. Looks like Rizen's gone with his off here. That could be really good. Sense the double satcheling could get picked off. No, Rizen's not holding that angle. Oh, it's Little Boy. It's Little Boy versus Sensei again, Rune. At long again, the rivals come back. But I think yeah, he's waiting there. Kibo with that flash. Is waiting in the corner there.
Jiggly.
Jiggly, yeah,
Jiggly,
it's
jiggly.
all a jiggly
Aye.
gameplay here. And
He's
saying, why is he jiggling? Why was he jiggling? Oh my god!
Oh goodness.
Too big by
Yeah, all the
Kel'Thuzad.
jiggles lead to nowhere.
Spike
And
down A.
amazing ulti coming down. But Kibo taking out Shivi. Yeah, he spots Lucia. Lucia, is he blinded? He isn't. I don't think he is.
He was flashed.
But right now, the bomb is that shot.
look.
Sensei. No! That's like the worst time to turn away. Come back. There's someone behind you. Lucia gets the bomb out. I think he faked TP, trying to say that, oh my god, I've gone, guys. I'm not here. But I don't think they're falling for it. I
The
don't
person
One
you're looking
enemy
for
remaining.
is not currently here. Sees a barrel. And your
God.
boy.
Little boy just getting Sensei yet again. My god, Sensei is not having a good time. Your little boy is always on him. And that's the 10th round to Goblin attackers. They're holding a really good defense here, Rune. And unfortunately, we
Save
did
round
see,
again.
yeah, we did see Marzel and Rossi push up to B. But That pick, that lineup for Kel'Thuzad Luna was so good that he got that 2 picks and that completely shut down their whole attack.
Also too much jiggly from both
Yeah,
the
I
teams.
know, Michael. Why were they all
I wonder why they're jiggling so much.
I mean,
Yeah, either peek or don't peek. That's like the one thing. But Little Boy takes on Rossi, Sensei takes down Risen. Both the side Chambers dying to the Razors. And now we see the Prowler coming towards mid. And again, Lucia going with the Raze onto the side from A shot. Kel'Thuzad is taken down. Oh, an ulti. At least now.
come on, Sensei, you got this. Oh, nothing. Misses completely. And oh my god, did Kel'Thuzad just run away? He just.
The spike is still down though.
Where is it? Is it all the way towards Kel'Thuzad? It is.
Hello, my friend.
Little boy, I thought he was about to knife him. My screen looked like it was about to knife him. But little boy cleaning up.
Little baby.
Little boy cleaning it up. Unfortunate. I mean, that was so weird. Both the chambers getting cleared off by both the reasons at the same time. That was so random.
Yeah,
and,
but they're fighting for first blood for some reason. I know.
Yeah, and we see Risen here with the op. He'll be holding C all alone, I guess.
And
Again,
you know,
waiting.
the sad thing is, last time around it was Marcel and Rossi on the top. This time Marcel not able to bring as much as he did with that Phoenix. But the Fate, not that bad.
Not
Fails
that
about
bad.
Sensei though, who did go into that cubby area inside A long. His teammates, on the other hand, are in B and then in garage and then in C and then one in spawn. I have no idea where
I would think it's safe to say they're split pushing. they're everywhere. Oh my god, he almost picked.
Oh goodness lord.
Gravity, but unfortunately Gravity gets picked off. Marcel picks off Kel'Thuzad and Marcel just gets out of there. Lucia is
Hi, cheeky boy.
he has C completely open to himself. Oh no.
He's a barrel though.
I think is that. Oh my god, he sees it.
He
That's
saw-
little boy.
he
This
saw
little boy
little
just
boy
waiting there, yeah.
And his
But
gun barrel.
Lucia's given the call out that C is completely open for them. And unfortunately, Lucia refuses to use his smokes here. I don't know what you're saving it for. My friend, use
Maybe
it. Your
for a
team
rainy
needs
day.
it.
For a rainy
Your
day.
team needs it.
But the
And,
thing is, your boy does have his ulti up. If he is planning to make something work, now is the time. 3 people. I'm stacking. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4.
and my god, what a coordinated attack. I just seen Lethal the Esports just, I don't know, just all of a sudden, guys, we are all in this together, friend power, and they just went in with that.
Yeah, the
Completely flashing.
power of friendship.
Power of friendship pushed Lethal Esports to CT and completely eliminating Goblin Attacker's defense there. We would have loved to see a little boy with his
Ace
ult here, but we did not either. I don't know why they didn't push it up, but unfortunately they did not have the
just
time.
kept, holding the angles though, but again, there is bias from both the teams this time around as well. Going for the Rolling Thunder. Oh my god, here comes the party. There is a party. From who? From who? From who? Tonight again! Again!
I mean, did you see that? That was a perfect way where you get stuck by an aftershock. I mean, Kimo read that really well. He read that really well. Ulted and then.
Oh my god!
Did you just No! He almost had it.
That's gone.
Rossi just turned the game around to Lethal Esports.
4 kills.
What just
on-
happened? Oh my god.
And the only casualty is poor Sensei, who was not able to teach his disciples. He just died in the corner with the aftershock as well. Like always, the third Raze ult being denied.
Unfortunately.
I think this series really does not like Raze. No matter who plays it, somehow. One Raze is like a bad luck. It's like a bad omen.
Seriously, but my god, did Rossi? We
Yeah,
just completely missed his first 2 picks, but we did see his 3rd and 4th pick, and that was like a complete
Light up in window.
Yeah, line up in window. What an amazing! I think Rossi's pick completely gave that round to Lethal.
Sensei is like, yeah, this time, no, I'm not coming there this time. No, you can do whatever.
He's just like, oh my god, but he can get off
Or is it?
guard by Risen here. Oh, unfortunately, Risen.
Yeah, or no, it was not Risen. I think it was the Wait. Oh, double satchel into the side, into backside. We'll find the
Gets
breeze.
it. He gets it, but gets shut down. But he gets one
I
pick
think
with the
he
double
died to his
satchel.
own nade.
No. I think Risen got that pick.
No, he got the
but
pick, but he went low HP with that nade.
Yeah, he did. But they have a side completely to themselves. Shimmy.
the slow peek.
Unfortunately, gets
Oh,
picked up.
2v2?
Rossi. Yeah, Rossi picks Kel'Thuzad off, and Little Boy picks out Rossi, and it goes an equal trade from both sides.
Yeah,
Plant is down.
It's Omen and Chamber on the side of Goblin, and it's Omen and the fake duelist on the side of Lethal Esports in the form of Marzel.
I mean, he's doing this cheeky play, trying to confuse them.
Wait, I think he did not.
He did. Oh, Mars
Wait, the fake duelist come to the rescue.
Marzel did TP. I think.
Oh wait, will it be the third time?
Oh, please don't.
please
don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, no.
But, oh my god.
thankfully.
Yes, thankfully.
Thankfully.
Lucia.
Imagine the third time in a row if he sticks it through
My
the
God.
smoke.
That would be very sad. That'd be disappointing. I think that would crush Lethal Esports spirit here because come on. Third time? Are you crazy?
Everything.
Serious. But Lucia completely, what you call that, holding the ground there and making gravity wait and not defuse that bomb. Thank God. Thank God. Little Boy and
Do you have a drama?
I mean, Jesus, 2 times. Rune 2 times is not good. But
Yeah, it's sad when that keeps happening.
Oh my
again?
God.
Oh no.
What
Last
a
time it was
really-
Sensei using the op shots, but this time it's Rossi. Maybe hit him through the box, I believe.
I mean, gravity did get.
It is a save round for Goblin.
Yes,
So,
it is.
so potential evening it out. Look, he is waiting for this guy to
Oh
jump.
my God,
He is waiting for
Keyboard's
Keyboard to
gonna.
jump.
Keyboard, don't do it. Keyboard, don't do it. Don't flash them. Oh my God, double flashes. Oh my God, look at this. Everyone's just blinded. Nobody knows where they are.
It's like Keyboard does not care anymore. He just keeps flashing. It does not matter who it lands on. I'm just gonna keep flashing.
But unfortunately, Rossi gets picked up there. Oh,
Oh,
little boy
no,
here.
boy.
Oh, no, yes, that's it.
Oh, it's Sensei taking little boy out this time. The hit.
Spray the wall, brothers.
Am I here? No, I'm not.
Spray the wall, my friend. But there he goes. That's as you predicted, Rune. My God, they evened it out, and Sensei finally getting that pick on little boy. That's really good. At last.
We do have a timeout being called from Goblin attacker side. They were on a save round before. It was a pretty huge lead as well, but 4 rounds taken back to back by Lethal Esports did bring it to even Steven again. But it will be an all-in buy from the side of Goblin attackers this time around. If they don't get this round, I don't think they'll be able to hold on to that.
They have to buy this round, Rune, because if they mess up this round,
Nah, that's what. If they don't get this one, the next one it's yeah.
My God, they had a huge lead, and oh my God, that just went to a toss here. 11 all. Lethal Esports putting that effort, and here we go. The timeout is almost done. 22 seconds for the round to start here. I hope Goblin attackers have decided what they're going to do here, because it's not going their way right now. Risen has popped his ult. We shall see some picks with that.
Yeah, they were hoping for the pause to put some kind of end to the momentum, trying to buy a bit of time for themselves as well. Risen does have his ult, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he's popped it. He's popped his ult here. Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Please don't jiggle pick this. People have lost life to that jiggle pick. And Sensei here in his old spot where he got stunned
Decimated.
and shocked. Decimated, I would say.
Yeah, so again, still split push going the way of Lethal Esports. 2 people pushing garage, 1 kind of holding a shot, 2 in a long. The spike still dropped in spawn, waiting for some kind of info to come out. Little boy holding onto the boom board will be using it pretty soon. to clear out Garage once again. And Shivi waiting for his time. The Prowler does spot one little boy in the side.
One little boy, yes it does.
One little boy. Yeah,
But-
and Risen is the first one to take the pick. That is Shivi going down. Sensei also going to pick the same angle. Kills that with the ulti. Will go for the double sassel and...
Oh, please get it, please get it. He gets it. He gets it. They have the A side to themselves. Risen is hiding at heaven right now. Completely smoked off. They don't have
That
that.
smoke.
But it's a
Oh, that
4v4. Oh, that smoke is out. Please don't pick this. Please don't. Oh, no. My god, but we have some takes. Oh my god, what
my
a
goodness.
pick on Marcel by Risen there. It's a 3v4 and they're completely dominating the fight right now. They're all in. Lil Boy knows exactly where.
Rossi's like, okay, don't push it, please, don't push it.
Oh no! But
Wait, Sensei?
Sensei!
Look at where Lucy is!
TK, come on! Oh my god! Did they just get this to match point?
Yeah,
What's happening?
Lucia with a very, very good cheeky play through the smoke gets behind enemy lines and takes both of them down. Damn.
My god, that was amazing. It did look like it was not going towards Lethal Esports, but Rossi was hiding in the smoke, trying to get something out of that. But Lucia repositioning and Sensei with those crucial picks, his boom bot just came out and clutched it, getting one pick out of there. And that clutch around match point.
Yeah,
to
it's
Lethal.
like it's like an entire force by come from Goblin Esports, Goblin Attackers. It's going to be the last chance for their side as well. In this best of 3, if they want to make it
He's in
easy.
his double satchel. He's in.
Yeah, he gets hit by the trademark, though, slowing his push down by quite a bit. Does get the smoke of Shivi holding this angle, will be seeing Killzad sprayed through the wall. Does get a plant off as well, but it will lead to maybe the same thing happening again. One smoke and then sitting and diffusing. It could be a possibility, but Marcel does spot out one person from a link. Lil Boy takes down one. Risen takes down one as well. Marcel still holding his angle. The aftershock will be pushing him away. Rossi holding the angle inside the side. And will get one before the counter. That's it. What the hell? That's a 360.
Kill him, he's defusing. Oh my god. Dude, Marcel just clutched that for Lethal. How did they just win this? What just happened? It did not look like it was going towards Lethal Esports, but I'm out of words here. Rune, what just happened?
Damn. Yeah, he just survived through all that onslaught. I think Marcel with a very good position in a link, surviving the aftershock, surviving the double prowler that hit them as well, gets the double kill in the end and clears it all up for the side. Risen in the top of the board with 25 kills, Rossi with 24, Lil Boy with 23, Marcel with 20, Lucia with 17, Sensei with 17, Killzad with 13, Kibo with 14, Shivi with 12, and finally Gravity with 9. Lethal Esports takes the series 11, 13, and this entire set as well with a 2 and a score against Goblin Attackers, who will be saying bye-bye from this lower brackets. Lethal Esports will be advancing and will be fighting against Valor tomorrow.
Rune, you're so less excited. It just happened, brother.
No, I'm numb to it. I'm numb to it.
My god, Goblin Attackers just, I don't want to say it, but they just kind of threw out so many rounds. Lethal, I don't say through because they had such a huge lead.
Such a solid lead though, yeah.
They had such an amazing lead, and Lethal Esports with an amazing comeback.
And it all went to crap.
I mean, yeah, I'm out of words here. Lethal Esports.
No, the thing is, it was a very good try, but that second last round, the main thing is the entire thing started turning when they lost the eco round.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
That one
the
eco round
from Lethal Esports, that is when the downfall started. That one round to like 4 more in a row, that's where it all started to change. From that one round, everything went haywire.
I just can't believe what just happened. This is like the first time I'm seeing such a tight-knit game. And my god, Rossi, Marcel coming in clutch when they needed it the most. And they were not going to go fall for this smoke diffuser again.
I was like, please don't. And then after some time when you're looking, the side is entirely full of black bubbles. It's like, one here. And the thing is, Lucia actually used it to his advantage. He was able to rotate all the way towards the back lines and then get the double pick to secure that second last round for them. And then finally,
unfortunate, amazing game. I would say amazing. I am saying amazing game to both the teams.
yeah, and so many
Amazing
rivalries
rounds.
being created.
Rivalries created. Risen, Rossi. We had Sensei, little boy. So well, Kel'Thuzad with such good picks. Rossi's 4K, which was almost an ace, but that also clutched out a round for him. Everyone had such amazing rounds here. My God. What did I just see?
Yeah, towards the end of our tournament, that's like now it's maybe I think 6 teams left. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just 6 teams left. So it's like the top of the pack, and we should expect to see such a great game come from every team, like from now to the end. But yeah, a very good performance shown of
phenomenal. I would say phenomenal. I am shocked at just what happened that last round. I'm sorry if I screamed, but Jesus, what just happened? I'm just like, that's what you do. Like that's what the clips you see them clutching out.
Yeah, all the YouTube clips.
Yeah, my God, I'm just stunned. I'm like shocked.
Yeah, they were stunned as well for like
they were yeah, and I am like I mean, kudos to Lidl's Esports. What an amazing comeback from that. It didn't look like it was going their sides, but oh my God.
Yep. And in that same note, we have LFO as a Reckoning Esports tomorrow again. LFO, a pretty strong team that did come down from the upper brackets. And Valor will be facing off against Lethal Esports, who did show quite a good dominant team performance today. But for LFO's Reckoning, I don't know how do you think it'll go?
Reckoning is known for that comeback, so
yeah, but LFO is like great.
LFO was great, but surprisingly, Reckoning's match is like they've been doing really well. Like previously yesterday, I think they did a really good match against Minion Gang. Was that that was today?
Yeah, Reckoning was a Minion Gang. Yeah, today.
Yeah, today 13-3, 13-6. That's good. That's really good. And I remember Reckoning playing against Exteli also, and 13-7, 13-6. They were not letting them come back.
Yeah,
they were not letting them
LFO is the one who put Lethal Esports in the lower bracket. Just so you know.
Yeah. I mean,
it's even anyway. But an interesting short day today. No overtimes, no game threes. I think it was all pretty good for us anyway. And yeah, on that note, I think we'll be saying bye, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. It was Room Jerry and Dragon doing the English class for you. Hopefully you guys did like it, and bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want fighting till the end like I promised.